and girls, or just boys.
Am I a pretty girl?
Yes.
Thank you.
You look in the mirror and tell yourself that.
God damn, I'm
Yes,
oh,
Leroy is a pretty girl.
I have a 3 charisma, so no. Anyways, yeah, we're back, baby.
What happened last time?
You got this one, Dragon, right?
Question that everyone's always prepared for.
So we were after the Battle of the Angel. We discussed how to get out of the plane that we were on. Somebody contacted what's her face?
Good old what's her face.
Yes.
Through the
I know
willow
her.
tree.
Former host, is
Willow.
that right? Of Order?
Of Chaos.
That one. Sorry, complete opposite of that.
Yep.
Yeah, her actual name. Not Chesaria.
That's a place.
Yeah. Where Frederick is from.
Frege. Is where you went next?
Yeah, we were going to go to Frege. No, I was looking for. Oh, it was Willow. Willow. So Willow. Came to us, and then she took us to her little secret hideaway for a little bit because I think she sensed like a magic reeve from the Conquered.
Titan's Concord.
What was that? Yes, Titan's Concord. Then I think we stayed the night there. Then went to Frege. Went into Syndra's brother's mansion thing. Asked for supplies, and what Leroy did something which I didn't take notes on. And then we went to Leandro.
And who
Very
do
bad description. I know it's very bad. This is why I don't do the back summaries.
It's JM's
No, it
fault
was
he
enough
called
to-
you.
I know I did.
Yeah, it was.
It was enough to jog my memory on what happened, at least.
So, many discussions were had with Syndra's brother. Discussions of him taking care of Syndra for the time being, since she has permanent 3 levels of exhaustion. And
Yeah.
as well as discussions of what to do next, potential funds, potential items, etc. that they could provide to you.
Oh, yes. What did you decide on that, man?
You get nothing. I award you no credit, and may have God mercy on your soul. Kidding. I have a list. Let me find that list. In the meantime, the end roll is yours.
Well, don't everybody scatter at one time?
All right, what have the local apothecaries got stocked in the way of healing potions? Because we're gonna need a pile of them.
I can take you there. I've been there a couple times.
Lead away.
Just gotta find where it is on this map.
It's. I think it was here.
It's over here.
Oh yeah, that was the armory.
Follow me.
Alright, and I don't know how I remember this just off the top of my head, but a centaur a familiar centaur standing at the counter.
I'm not on this map.
Alright.
That might help.
You can drag yourself out.
Yeah, I'm looking for a man. Oh, there it is. It's farther down than in the other game.
There goes Spider.
Literally running away.
Alright.
Oh, it's been so long since I did shit in this.
I remember there was a centaur man. I do not remember his name. Let me find that.
This you're muted, by the way, in case you didn't know.
Oh, shoot.
I take it back that you didn't.
Oh, poor centaur. I didn't write his name down.
Did you write the
I remember it being a centaur.
Yeah, me too. That's about it.
Honestly, the last time I talked with the centaur was with Cyrus, so.
I think he's gonna be named Bernard.
Hello, Bernard. Welcome to existence. It is Payne here.
Thank you. I feel like I phased out there for a moment and became someone entirely different.
Strange.
Indeed. What can I do for you all today?
What is your stock of healing potions?
Oh, none. Fresh out.
Why?
All right. Well, so what's our next shopping trip? Where are we off to next then?
Oh, bother. I'm just joking.
Y'all didn't catch that.
I
You're a
did.
funny man.
Thank you.
Funny guy.
I'm here all day.
He is. He works here.
Indeed. Indeed. What level of potion are you interested in, perchance?
Let's start from your strongest and work down from there.
So, a supreme potion. I have one of those in stock. I could be persuaded to brew more, however, if you've got the time.
How long did that take? How much time do we have here again?
We're not planning on staying here for long.
Gotcha. I could brew 4 more in about a day.
Will we have that time? Last time, and let's get our plans straight here.
I don't know. What is the plan, Lee? Lee?
This is a out of character. This is a place for us to kind of get ourselves recuperated, because a lot of us have exhaustion. So we are planning on staying here more than a couple days. There's also an inn here that can help us get rid of exhaustion.
Out of character, I
Okay.
thought I was the only one that had exhaustion.
I think my wife has exhaustion, but she can't.
Yeah,
be
but
cured.
that's permanent. I mean, like non-permanent exhaustion.
Yeah, no, I get it. But the rest of you, like, I don't know your exhaustion levels, but I know some of you might have it.
I have 2.
I'm fine.
0.
Beyond that, like I said, we were planning to stay here a couple of days, so.
Okay. What's your rate for a supreme healing potion?
7,500 gold pieces.
What do I have?
That is a lot.
Did we get any loot in between now and then that I was last year?
No.
It's not as much as other people charge.
Admittedly, that is very good.
You go into those other worlds and, oh boy, they charge you an arm and a leg.
And then some.
I could probably dig up a few necromancer jokes.
Out of character, did we get the supplies from Cinder's brother?
Not yet. I'm sure he'll be in the morning. I don't know. I'm just a centaur. Who's to say?
Say he is planning on giving us some potions too, so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's not try to go for a lot of the big healing ones. For the most part, like, what we really need is something to pick up someone while they're unconscious. Especially like a healer. If we all have potions that can pick up the healer, we should be.
I only
very
have
good.
the one healing spell.
It is admittedly very good, but yes.
What spell is that there, buddy?
Heal.
Heal.
A very good spell, right?
Which
What are you playing as again?
Summoner.
He's got Feywild gifts to give him a spell from high school.
Yeah, at this point, we don't have really a dedicated cleric.
Nope. You could always hire one.
I withstand my I'm broke.
That sucks for you. Potions it is then.
What
Lucky
about
for you, I sell them.
What about the superior?
That one would be 3,500 gold pieces. Or, I'm sorry, 4,500.
And how many do you suffer greater?
How many or what price?
What price?
I think I was asking.
300 gold pieces.
How many of those you got in stack?
I have exactly 5.
Well, the good news is that we don't have to worry about one more person. It will just be the 5 of us.
Oh yeah, Cinder would have given you her gold, by the way.
Yeah, thank you.
she get what she needed for the one spell?
Her brother gave her that material that she needed.
Okay, okay.
I'm also going to take her diamonds
Yeah.
for the Revivify.
Oh, do you have Revivify?
I do, yeah.
I was literally going to.
I need to
it-
take them to a jeweler to separate them into 100 gold diamonds, but I do have diamonds.
I thought it was 300 gold for Revivify.
Is it 300
Am
or
I
is it 100?
mistaken?
Vivify is 300, yeah. Greater
Is it?
Restoration is 100.
It's 500 for... Oh, Greater Restoration 100. Got it. Thank you. That's the one I was thinking of.
Anyway, would you possibly do 4,000 for the Superior?
I really don't think we need superior healing potions. Like I said,
Honestly, it's considering there's 2 people in this party that takes damage from casting their own spells.
that sounds like a you problem, buddy. I'm kidding.
Well, I'm not a bargain sale. I charge retail here.
Mhm, mhm. Also, do you have a cloak on you there, Frederick?
That's a good question, Mega Man.
Why is he Mega Man?
That's a good question there, Mega Man.
Saw that one coming.
It's a meme I started.
do not.
Yeah.
I
No,
don't have a cloak.
Do you have a ring? Or a slot for at least a ring?
I
have
highly
2
doubt
rings.
he has 10 rings.
No, but some rings
I
require
have-
attunement.
I have 2 rings. Ring of the Temporal Salvation and the Ring of Spell Splitting.
Because I would say that if you're looking for something to bump your AC, rings of protection or cloaks of protection. Downside is they require attunement.
Yep.
Yeah. And
Or
both
you,
of
if
them-
for you, a really good potion would be like a potion of regeneration.
How much for a potion of speed?
Oh, now we don't get too many of them asked about these days.
He's going for the drugs.
I mean, it's a no concentration concentration haste for a minute, so might be good for Leroy maybe.
Very tricky to brew. Very difficult. Luckily, I am a master. I could give you that for about 3,000 gold.
Good option.
Fairly reasonable. If you
Would
have an
you-
available, perhaps we can check in tomorrow when we may have more funds available.
Do you just sell potions?
No, I also sell alchemical supplies, such as herbs, reagents, and otherwise.
I'll take all you have.
Who's that?
Sorry, not in this game.
I don't see anybody else in here.
So, I mean, like a ring of protection or
Nope,
cloak.
not here. Not in the potion store.
Okay.
That's more along the lines of, I believe the new shop that came in a few months back, Ancestries and Wonders.
Okay, so another thing, potion of regeneration.
Ooh, another difficult customer. me see here. I'm not finding a potion of regeneration.
I don't see it either.
Well, the only reason why I said
You
that
had to know
was
if it existed.
Rejuvenation, maybe? Is that a thing?
Ah! What just happened?
I see radiant resistance and just. Oh, that's the default for resistance. I don't see.
Yeah, I don't see a regeneration potion.
Boys. D100.
That's true. We're all lacking.
Fuck.
I felt good about that one too. I felt like it was going to be good.
Haha.
Once again, I rolled fairly middle of the pack, as per usual for me. I feel like I almost always roll like a very mediocre roll.
Yeah, I'm not seeing a.
Oh, that's why. It's a custom one I made. It's a homebrew potion I made. That's why I was like, wait, why don't you have potions of regeneration? Oh, right.
I mean, I could make one.
Basically, it's the regeneration spell.
Yeah, that's what I figured he was going for.
Des would not have a hard time making that.
It's pretty good. Also sounds like it'd be kind of rare.
Yeah, that's possible.
Which I think is what, like 1 minute for 1 hit point.
Well, for this one, it's basically when you activate the potion, you get a bunch of hit points back, and then every turn at the start of your turn, you get 1 HP.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty
Is it
good.
concentration or?
No.
What was that? No, it's not concentration.
Duration an hour.
Yeah. So it'd pick you up in a fight if you're going down a bunch.
Yeah.
Definitely
Which-
useful.
So here's what I could do. I can give you a weaker version that will regenerate you 1 hit point at the start of each of your turns, essentially. Or I can give you one that'll do the regeneration spell, but the duration will be shorter.
How much shorter?
1 minute.
That's still very good.
And the prices between the two?
For the one that will last you the full hour and regenerate you 1 hit point every minute, I will say 3,000 gold. And then the one that will do the full benefits for 1 minute, I will say 5,000 gold.
So one would be like you drink it and you basically you drink it at the start of battle because that way you just have it passively. The second one is drink
Yeah.
it during an emergency.
Out of character, what's going through. And you guys know I still want to try to get like the Ring of Protection or.
Do you have an attunement slot?
No, I can always take off the Ring of Temporal Salvation.
But that's a really good ring.
Yeah, it saves your life. Literally revivifies you, essentially.
Well, yeah, why are you trying to give that up? I mean,
Actually-
if you don't want it now.
No, like it's. I have it now because I know it's good.
then why are you
Actually,
trying-
hold on. Let me double check something.
Like I was just thinking out loud right now. It's what I'm eventually doing.
I don't know. Both of them require attunement. That sucks.
Neither will restore your lost limbs, however. To get the full benefits of the entirety of the spell, I would need about 10,000 gold pieces.
I can't. Yeah, and I can't really. Would I know what that elephant statue would be worth?
Remind me what it does again? You quick.
Yeah.
That's how I do my prices. I base them on what they do.
Wait a minute. I thought you guys finished all your buying last week or last time.
No, I sold all my stuff. That I knew I wanted to get rid of. Mastering.
I would say it'd be worth every bit of 3,000 gold.
Okay, so yeah, that's the one for me. Yeah. It's 3,000 for the 1 hit point for an hour, right? For the recur version of the potion.
Yes.
All right. And it's 5,000 for the minute one, which. You guys talk, please.
Leroy,
Yes.
you strike me as someone that succumbs to magical effects quite often.
Oh, more than you know.
I could give you a potion of psionic fortitude.
Not a bad idea.
So it would give you advantage on saving throws to avoid or end the charmed, frightened, or stunned conditions on yourself.
Is this in the compendium or?
Maybe?
I'm looking for it and see it.
Nope.
Fend over and below the shattered obelisk, apparently, is where it's from.
Yeah, it's
And
a
this
new.
one I see only does charmed and stunned.
Yep. I added the frightened thing.
That is something I would be interested in.
That seems like it's only uncommon. Shouldn't be super duper expensive.
I could give it to you for about 500 gold, yeah?
Sold. I give him 700 silver, so that's 70 gold. I give him 2 platinum. Actually, I'll keep the platinum. I need to get rid of the other weight. So that would be math 70 minus 10,000. That'd be 900. Wait, no, I'm doing math wrong. I'm getting my calculator. I'm too tired for this.
Do you need help?
Potions of insert resistances here.
Yes.
Price is
I charge 300 gold for each and every one of the acid, cold, fire, lightning, and poison. Necrotic, psychic, radiant, and thunder and force are 500 gold pieces.
well, if these guys want the necrotic or radiant. They gotta buy it.
What damage types are we expecting in the next dungeon?
We don't know.
Hmm.
Yeah. This seal is the one you all have, like, no idea about. It's a complete mystery. You don't know what the
Right,
final
potion
boss is, you don't know what the normal
Where,
enemies
where
would
the
be.
where the
where it
location
is.
nothing.
We know what city it's in, don't we?
Yep. The main
In
capital.
Aromania.
It was like it's in the capital, I thought.
Capital city of Aromania.
So potion of psionic resistance, advantage against charm, stun, and frightened conditions.
Yep.
Cool.
Another one that's a pretty heavy hitter would be the potion of invulnerability.
That is giving me
Oh.
resistant to all type of damage, no?
Yes.
For 1 minute.
That
yeah.
is
That does
correct.
look good.
How much for that one?
I can give it to you for the low price of 2,000 gold.
Ooh, okay. That's just one of them, right?
Correct.
I'll take it.
That is how pricing works.
I mean, how many do you have of those?
I have one, but I could brew another in, about half a day. If
I'm
I were
handing
of
him-
mine too.
I'm handing him the 2,000 gold.
He hands you the potion.
Yeah.
You know, do you use shields there, Frederick?
Now, this one I would highly recommend. Sorry for interrupting, my friends. This is a recipe we have only recently discovered and blended with the help of my friend Rollins at Ancestors and Wonders. This is a potion of Dragon's Majesty.
Oh, I was looking at that.
And what does that do?
So he goes underneath the table. You hear like a safe kind of mechanism unlocking. And, you're kind of left staring at his horse half as the top half of him is bending down.
It gives you a dragon dick.
But he pulls it out, the dragon dick. And, no. It's in this very nice, ornate, kind of silvery, but also made of lead case. And when he pulls it out, it looks like liquid gold. And there's a single scale kind of floating, but suspended at the same time. It's almost like oscillating around the center, like it has a gravitational pull. So what this will do, it will transform you into an adult dragon of the same kind the scale came from. In this case, a gold dragon.
To answer your question, Jacob, I'm not proficient with shields.
There is a shield that you can basically activate and it just floats around you.
Called an animated shield.
I don't know if that's attunement, but that's an option.
It is.
No.
Thank you. Also, I'm sad that my wife's not here. She would love this potion.
When you've been in the
She
biz
is.
as long as well, you should buy it and give it to her.
Well, how much does he cost?
I thought she was here because she was the one that teleported us.
20,000 gold.
Yeah, don't much.
Worth every penny. Everybody wants to be a dragon, don't they?
If we give you a dragon scale, how much would it be to make the potion?
If you had a dragon scale already, I suppose I could knock it down to 15,000.
Okay, we're cooking with gas here. What if I give you 2 dragon scales of different dragons?
It would have to be made into separate potions, sadly.
Yes, but that is material components for 2 new potions.
It is, it would take the same amount of time, like different amount of time, because I would have to brew them separately. Are you trying to, like, sell one and...
No, like a trade, like the 2 dragon scales, how much would it knock off the price?
Yes, like 2 for 1 potion, you saying?
Basically, if I give that person 2 dragon scales from 2 adult or 1 ancient dragon, and 1 adult dragon from what I remember, basically, if he's willing to knock off 5,000 with 1 dragon scale, I'm wondering if he's willing to knock off another 5,000 for the second dragon scale.
Right, but you're only
Because they'll have the scale for a second potion.
You're
he
expecting
can
1
sell.
potion in return is my question.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the
Okay.
1 potion in return. The one he has on hand right now.
Then yes, I could knock that down to 10,000.
Okay, that is an option. That is something I will propose to my wife when I see her. Because she's the one who has the scales and they're hers. Not mine, but...
Ah, very well. I believe...
Guys, I'm a good husband. I gave my wife 2 dragon scales from 2 different dragons.
I believe at the Scarlet
Yeah,
Athenium
but-
there's someone who could cast a sending spell if you would need that.
Oh, to contact her?
Yes.
Oh, don't worry, I got it.
Very well.
I didn't. Correct me if I'm wrong. Didn't Sindra teleport us here?
She did.
She's currently in the... I'm assuming the hotel.
She would be.
I
She's
thought
resting,
she would
basically.
be-
Or we can
I
take her.
thought she would be wanting to be next to Leroy. You know.
Up to her, really, their deaths, like what she wants to do. I'm not gonna stop her.
Oh, I know what happened. She just went back to Frege afterwards.
So she teleported us and then went back to Freaks to complete her stasis, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or at least, work on it.
Get prepared for it.
She said she would only use that as a last resort, essentially.
Yeah.
What could I get for my oil of etherealness?
Oh, that's a pretty good reagent. I could give you... Probably 2,500 gold pieces.
All right, I'll take that trade.
All right, well, here you are.
I'll give him another oil of etherealness. Actually, no, I'm gonna hold on to this one because who knows if we'll need it.
Fair enough.
Because think about it, if we don't know how to get to the location, we might need to slip into the ethereal plane.
It's always a good getaway, for sure. You,
Not a
young
great
man,
getaway to
Frederick,
apply it for quite an extended period of time.
were you wanting me to work on that potion of invulnerability?
You didn't have one on hand, or? Oh, wait, I bought it.
You bought it.
There.
You bought it, Leroy. And that will actually give me some time to look at some other items before I actually buy the thing.
Very well.
See how much they are. from the others. I don't know what I'm saying right now.
That's okay. Half people don't know what they're saying.
All right, for the rest of you, what do you guys like? Having one person turn into a dragon is a really big boon.
True.
Yes.
Uh, who would turn into that dragon is a big question because we lose basically a hand there and replace it with a dragon, almost as if we're grafting a dragon's head on top of our
Oh
body.
my god.
Okay. What the transformation be the current health that you're at, or
You would
does
basically
it act
be
like polymorph?
you would basically be polymorphing. So you would assume its statistics and gain its current HP.
The other downside I see to it is that if something in there has Dispel Magic,
That only works on spells. This is not a spell.
Technically, yes.
this is a spell-like effect. Dispel Magic works on magical effects as well.
Does it?
Which
Yes.
which
Counter
So
spell only works on spells.
Yes.
which I have dispel magic.
Oh yeah, magical effect. You're right.
It doesn't matter if you have dispel
Oh,
magic,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
if they
Yeah,
have.
but I'm just saying, what if the
You would
mind
need to have
control.
counter spell. Well, yeah, mind
mind
control,
control,
sure.
and I don't have counter spell?
I do.
You could always counter spell the dispel magic, and it's guaranteed to succeed since you can't upcast dispel magic.
Yeah, you can. You
You
can
can.
upcast any spell.
You can.
Can? I thought you couldn't.
Yes.
You could. The level
Any
you cast
spell you
Dispel
can-
Magic is what you can dispel the magic of that same level. So if you upcast it at
You-
5th level, it dispels everything 5th level and below.
You can cast any spell.
You can use higher
What?
slots, but it doesn't. Some of them don't actually have effects.
Exactly.
I
So,
suppose you could get up to
like-
some shenanigans with a filter of love.
like fairy fire, that you can use like a 6th level spot for it, but it doesn't gain additional thing
Yeah,
for it.
But yeah, Dispel Magic does have the at higher levels tagline on it.
I don't know why. I
Yeah.
thought
So yeah, just be careful. Like this is a good little juicy
But if they were
lure
facing it,
that
they're
our dungeon
full
master is
caster.
putting in front of our face for 20,000 gold pieces. But if he has one creature with Dispel Magic, that could be 20,000 down the drain.
True.
So one thing to note
If we
is
have multiple effects on, then it would be a greater kind of benefit. Like if we get a bunch of smaller potions, I think it would be more beneficial than one big potion.
you can't use a dragon's change
I
shape
think
or its legendary actions or
I
lair
want to get
actions.
the potion of vulnerability, but my question is this is out of character knowledge. Does the animated shield require proficiency to use?
I don't think so, but let me double check.
Muted.
Does?
He's muted.
I don't think
That's
so,
already-
but let me double check.
Nope. It just says you use a bonus action and the shield leaps into the air.
Yeah, but it's shield.
It's still a shield, so technically you would.
I think to use it as a shield, like to actually have it in on hand, that like if you had it on your hand, yeah, like you would be able to do that. But speaking the command word, the shield now takes on the magical property.
Yeah, but it also says leaps into the air and hovers in your space to protect you as if you were wielding it.
Ah, I see what you're saying.
So technically, I think you
Okay.
would need to be, proficient in using a shield still.
Which I'm not proficient in. So okay, that's out of the question.
How about potions of shield? I mean,
You can get scrolls of shield.
I have ink mantle.
It was saving
Which-
spell slots though,
Yeah.
and also when you cast it from a scroll, you don't hurt yourself.
That is true.
Okay. Does shield count as a? Can you use it as a reaction from a scroll?
I believe yes. When you use a magical scroll, the casting time of the scroll is the casting time of the
Yeah.
of the spell that you
Correct.
made on the scroll.
Okay. That's something to look into then.
It's a level 1 spell too, so it shouldn't be that expensive.
Yeah, I mean, like, along other things.
Oh, I didn't know the requirements for is a spellcaster were so loose. A creature qualifies if you can cast at least one spell using its traits or features. So if you're like,
Even if you have innate spell casting, yeah, you can use it.
huh,
What?
So if you're, let's just say, a drow, that's like a samurai fighter, you can cast a spell. Cool.
If you're a giraffe,
A drow.
a drow, yeah, okay. I thought you said giraffe. I was like, wait, what?
No, he said drow. I was confused why the fuck you said giraffe.
Yeah. So he would have, darkness spell innately, fairy fire, and dancing lights. So yeah, he would qualify. That's how that works.
Okay.
But I don't think I qualify with the angel spell that I have, right?
Oh no, you would.
No.
It's a
you
spell.
you're now spellcaster, bud.
Hey, I have one spell. That
who
is
knew? I
basically
didn't know it was
useless
so.
from this point forward.
Playing fast and loose here, buddy. That being said, potion of speed is 3,000 gold, right?
Yes.
I'll take one of those. He has them on hand, right?
Sure.
The potion of speed.
Sure.
He said sure.
Okay.
How much for a potion of maximum power?
Oh, those are awesome potions. Potions of awesomeness. They might as well be called.
How much for a potion of awesomeness?
I could give you that one for 1,500.
What does that do?
Couldn't hurt. Maximizes the damage of a damage dealing spell 4th level or lower.
Oh, it's 4th level. Okay.
Hey.
That's assuming if you hit, right?
Yeah. But hey, inflict wounds, 30 points of damage every round.
Oh. Or a fireball, since that's what I actually have.
Ring of mind shielding. If I didn't have so many attunement things, freaking, I would get that because that would protect me. But half the things I have attuned to me are cursed.
All right, I will get a
Yeah.
potion of maximum power.
All right.
I can't. Yeah, I wish I had gotten the that leather armor you have on.
Yep, man, you should have grabbed it.
The thing is,
Clairvoyance.
no, the thing is, I was doing research on it. I was going to attune to it, but I got kicked before I did.
Alrighty. Anything else for you all today?
Sorry, looking for potions that could be extremely useful. Like I was looking at clairvoyance, but not a really good one. Also, potions that can increase your strength or your dexterity. That might be good for like you there, buddy. Like I don't know if they have like a potion like the equivalent of a giant strength potion, but for dexterity.
Are you
I don't
talking
think
about
so.
a potion of things and such?
Sure, a potion
Good
of
old
things and
things
such.
of such potion.
Well, it could be made, I'm sure, but it would probably take some research and, not be immediate.
Is there any dex-based? I mean, is there any items that increases dex?
Tome of
I
Dexterity.
mean, like,
There's like an iron stone for it. Other than that, I don't think so.
Yeah, I
There's a
don't
lot
think
of
so.
homebrew stuff like Cat's Grace robes and stuff like that.
I could homebrew an item that, sets your dexterity to 19.
Like an ogre strength gauntlets or something like that.
Yeah.
yeah, because currently my dexterity is at 17.
That's not bad. A potion of speed will increase your dexterity or your AC by 2.
Yeah, but that's what 3,000 though.
Look, I'm trying to give you solutions here.
Yeah, I know you. I know.
All I'm
I know
hearing
you are.
is where money. I'm kidding.
Like,
I get it,
look,
but
I just got a bunch of money selling stuff. I just don't want to spend it all at once, you know?
potion of possibility is a good one.
It's just the lucky feet in a bottle, right?
Yeah, pretty much. But it's a little bit better because if you had advantage on the roll, you can roll again with advantage.
Potion of what?
No, it's just like something, an idea.
Yeah. No, I was trying to look it up. That's why.
Possibilities.
Oh, legally we're not allowed to sell those. You would have to check in with the Chronal Temperament.
Ah, right, the chronomancy thing.
They've got some laws about that stuff.
What about a potion of
Being
infinite
lucky?
possibilities?
I'm sure if they had that, it would also be illegal.
This one's not like chronomancy. This one's just blind sight. If you roll a 1, you get to reroll, and you can see in the ethereal plane. And after you're done with it, you're stunned.
Speaking. Yeah. Okay. I think the shield
Oh,
scrolls
that's
might
really good.
be the best right now.
Oh, here's a good one. Oh, here's a really good one for you. Potion of giant size.
That is pretty good. It's a legendary, though.
Sure, it's expensive, but
Yeah.
if he's looking for something to keep him up, like
That's true.
doubles your HP.
And to keep the HP when the effect ends as temporary hit points.
We could also attempt to buy a scroll of Hero's Feast.
You realize
Okay, I'll go
you have 2 of those.
All right, we do.
I was about to say,
Oh yeah,
I
that
was
thing you guys keep
after
forgetting to activate.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna let you waste your money on that. I should have, but.
But yeah, like I said, for you with that money you have on hand, your the scrolls of shield will probably be your best bet.
Yeah.
That being said, I'm gonna
Yeah.
buy those 5 potions of of uh of greater healing. And you said each one's 300.
Yep.
Alrighty. So 300 times 5 is 1500.
I'll be right back.
65.
I have 5 healing potions.
See, you're fine.
Alright.
Yeah, but when I'm casting stuff,
You wanted to play a freaking summoner.
In your head. Oh,
Yeah.
Leroy.
Yes.
We got a care package for you.
Is this the sending spell?
Yes.
She replied to me. Oh, right. She can read my mind. Oh, that is
Yeah.
cheating with the sending spell.
It is.
You only got a few more
wait,
left.
Question.
Where's the care package?
Sunlock Eve.
Didn't Syndra's brother cast the spell on Leroy to block thoughts?
You can still allow thoughts to enter your head.
Yeah, and
also, Syndra can bypass that.
Yeah, her
If
brother
she wants
thinks
to.
he helped. Her brother thinks he helped, but it's not
Okay.
working.
Yeah.
No, I just knew something. I knew he casted that. I just didn't know if it worked or not. That's all.
Visual representation is basically like she can still read my mind, but there is a section that is like under lock and key and with a sign that Leroy left that says, "Please do not look at this. Very dangerous. Possible danger. Please don't look at this."
And then she looks anyway. I'm kidding.
She would, like, knowing her, she would. Not yet though. She would like give my privacy for like maybe a day and then be like, "All right, what's in there?"
Yep.
She would ask me first physically and then be like, "All right."
I'm doing it anyway.
Exactly. All right. You guys keep buying things. I need to go pick up something. I'll be back. Bing.
Yeah.
All right.
Wait, what spell? Like, how did he just leave? Like, doesn't he need like teleport to get to Frege?
No, it's in the inn.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Whoa, mama! You hear echo through the plane. I run very fast back to my friends. Everything's in my bag.
Okay, so yeah, I need to have him create that invulnerability potion.
You want them to create healing potions?
Invulnerability tea.
Invulnerability.
Oh, yeah. What are you talking about, Leon?
Yeah. I am here.
Yeah,
In your
okay.
ear. However, remember, your spell casting doesn't reduce damage. I believe that's how it works, right? Right, Des?
Right. It cannot be mitigated.
Wait, for
Arcane Siphon.
what? Oh yeah.
But every other source of damage that he would take would be mitigated.
Good.
Yeah, no, I kind of thought with the Arcane Siphon that would not be.
It does not work against things that say it bypasses resistances either. But you know.
That with the Arcane Siphon, I take half of the damage anyway. So I'm
Yeah, at level 10. Indeed.
I run back to my companions. We got the money.
Oh, how much money?
Bring everyone close. Away from
Okay.
prying ears. That way I don't have a shopkeeper who just all of a sudden goes, everything went up 300%.
I want to say anybody else needs anything. Let's go outside for this.
I think I'm probably okay for potions.
Okay, as I bring everybody outside and huddle up. We got 100,000 gold pieces.
Each.
No. What? No.
That's a lot. That is a lot.
No, you greedy son of a bitch. No. Not only that,
Okay, so
we have 15 potions of healing. Regular. An extra 4 greater healing potions. 2 superior potions of healing. And 1 potion of supreme healing. Not only that, 3 elixirs of health. And 1 potion of cloud giant strength.
Quite a little care package.
Yes.
This has been Carthax's care packages. At your service.
Thank you.
I should grab the healing potions, the 2 superior at least.
Oh man, he should make a delivery service called Carthax's care packages.
It would be a lucrative business venture.
I did want one of the good ones.
All right. So we have oh man, I feel like I'm playing Baldur's Gate, just like splitting up the potions and being like, all right, you get this many, you get this many, you get this many.
Yup.
None of these are boosted, right?
They're all boosted.
Okay. See, now that's a different thing.
Ooh.
What do the boosted ones do? Instead of
Add your
They
con
add your
modifier.
con modifier.
oh, I have a very good con modifier.
But the superior and supreme, the superior adds triple your con modifier, and supreme
Okay.
adds quadruple your con modifier.
Oh!
Okay, that might be good with me.
Why?
Triple the con.
I'm messing with
He's
him.
kidding you. That is not something you had to
I know you were
justify.
messing, but like a +6 in con.
I have one less
Yeah,
than
I've got a
that.
+5.
There's some good con modifiers in this party, eh?
Look,
Well, we need to survive, so
Here's
True.
what I'll out of character. Here's what I'll say. The potion is great, yes. How are you going to drink it if you're unconscious?
yeah.
Because a lot of things will hit you really hard and knock you from like 40 to 0 pretty quickly.
I mean, I do have Death Ward.
Death Ward would be a good spell to kind of give to someone who has this potion. That way, on their turn, they can pop it, or give it to someone who has the highest likely ability to like either A, be away from the fight, or B, be able to get to someone to feed it to them.
I have Death Ward and an armor that lets me fade out of existence when something tries to hit me.
Nice.
Oh, you have
I-
that, right.
We're not,
also,
Dragon. We're not
I
saying we're
also
not going to
have
use it
that.
on you. We're saying it's like who could we give it to make it so when we use it on you, it's it's not when you're unconscious.
Well, not only that, you could use someone else could use it on an unconscious person if they need to.
That's what I mean. Like that's what I'm getting at. Like the potion
I-
will be for him because he has the best. He'll get the most out of it.
I
I
want one of the
also have-
3 better ones. That's just for emergencies.
I also have Death Ward.
Yes, but Death Ward only lasts for that one attack.
Who's holding it really doesn't
Yeah.
matter. Who's drinking it is situational.
Yeah.
Okay, well, some of them should be up with the melee people, right?
A lot of the smaller ones I think should be with the melee people, only because we won't be moving. Because we'll be next to the person we're trying to attack,
Yeah.
and we can use half our movement to drink a potion.
Yeah.
So we'd be able to use the smaller ones to greater effect in that realm. Where if we can use
I
half
mean,
our movement
yeah.
and drink.
Which
Right,
I'm not a
right.
melee person, but I've got decent speed. That's the only advantage I've got.
we
Yeah.
only have one melee person. Am I right?
No, we
Pretty
have
much.
two.
That's here constantly.
Frederick, you're our second melee person.
No, no, I'm not.
You're always in melee, bud.
I'm almost never in melee.
Spider, you went over to Ancestries and Wonders. What are you doing, my friend? You muted again, Daddy Fist?
All right, for simplicity's sakes, Frederick, take the boosted Supreme potion.
Just one or
What do you mean? There is only one.
okay. Oh, I got confused with the superior version.
Altor, you say you have a +5 con, right?
Yeah.
You can take the Supreme. Or not the Supreme. Yeah, the
Superior.
Superior. Thank you.
And that is a boosted one, or
Yep. Boosted and tripled your con modifier.
Is the healing potions in the
So
companion?
that's just standard potion plus
Standards
con,
one are.
tripled. Right?
Yep.
Yeah, so Superior Healing Potion would be 8d4 plus 8 plus triple con.
So 15 for you.
Plus, oh, plus 8d4?
8D,
Oh, no,
yeah,
that's
plus
normal.
84.
That's normal. I was like, that's weird. I'm like, wait, no, never mind.
The Superior, or the Supreme Healing Potion is 10d4 plus like 20, I think.
Yeah. Okay. I'll just write it as a
However, if someone had the spell Prayer of, or not Prayer of Healing, Beacon of Hope, all healing is maxed out.
Yeah.
That would be good. I do not have this, though.
Certainly a wombo combo.
Maybe that. JM, remind me next level up if I'm still alive with Frederick to grab that.
Next level up, we just barely leveled up.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, for future.
I think it's better for
You are
heal.
very optimistic about this.
I feel like you're just trying to take that just to get use of the potion. Because we have no other healing spells. Like, at all, except for, like, False Life from...
I have that.
I have heal.
That's what I'm saying. Except
heals
for
is-
that.
Heal's always maxed.
Yeah, that's why it's not really needed.
From there, we have 2 of the potions of superior healing. So, if anybody, unless somebody has something else,
I
or
would like one of those.
you want it? All right,
I do have a couple of regular healing potions, but it would be nice to have something
Spider,
big.
can you heal from a healing potion?
No.
He cannot. Yeah.
Oh.
So, yeah. So
It's
Ebonheart, you can take a healing potion there of superior
and
healing.
that's 3 times con.
Yep, 3 times con. I'll sit here with the graders. Actually, I'll hand one over to Spider. Actually, here, Spider, take 4 greater healing potions for the only reason that because you are very hard to kill, you can feed people.
That's true.
Mhm.
He is probably your best at like giving out potions.
Yeah.
Not only that, your little minions can, like, after they're summoned, can carry a healing potion and feed other people, right?
He can command
Yes,
them
all
to.
But he
The hand.
he has to give it to the minion to give it to the.
Down
Yeah, but is
person.
he always that? Is he ever really that far from his minions?
It just means he can heal 2 people or double up the healing.
Well, he can free action on his turn, hand it to the creature, bonus action to command it to go give the healing. It uses
that's
its
what-
action to feed the healing.
That's what I was trying to say.
It all works out.
So yeah, Spider, take the 4 boosted greater healing potions.
So the Supreme, the Bruce's Supreme is 10d4 plus 20.
Plus quadruple your
Plus-
con modifier.
So that's
Another 20. Or wait, another 20 for you, I believe.
no, it's 24.
24.
Oh, you got it plus 6.
Yeah.
What a nerd. I'm kidding.
He's pretty good.
Alright, so that's
So
the Supreme
24.
out of here. That's the 2 Superiors out of here. That's the 4 greater healing potions. Alright, who's going to be in the front line with me? Don't all raise your hands at once.
What is my?
Nobody.
No,
Then
no.
if nobody's in the front line with me, I'm taking all these boosted for regular potions of healing, you bastards.
No, I honestly forget what my
I only wanted one really good one because I figure I'll be away from everyone.
Is my summon more close-line or no? Probably not.
No, Viridian, I hang around you actually more often than you think.
Oh, last time definitely.
Yeah. I prefer to be farther.
It's fine. Either way, I'll either drink it or pour it down someone's throat who's next to me. But I'm in part of the backline crew, so I wanted to have one.
Well, it means that you're able to actually jump in and then feed people.
Yeah.
So, Spider, take 3 boosted healing potions.
Okay.
Altor, take 3.
Boosted healing. Got it.
Frederick, take 3 boosted healing potions, regular.
Nothing. I was just looking at what I had for health potions. I already
problem.
had 4 normal, so if you wanna.
These are boosted, or they're better. So take them with
that's
you.
that's that was why I didn't really say anything. I was like, I've already got. Wait, no, these are boosted.
Ebonheart, take another 3
3 of which now?
boosted healing potion, just regular. So 2d4 plus 2 plus your con modifier. All right, now the elixirs of health. I'm sorry, Des, but we got to get all these things sorted out.
No, you're good. I prefer to handle it right away.
3 elixirs of health. They're really good because they can heal someone who's been paralyzed, deafened, blinded, or poisoned.
At least one should go to the front line.
All right, I'll take one. Let me double check and see if I actually have that. If I already have one, because I think I might.
And then one should go to whoever is fastest.
I also am pretty fast.
Yeah.
I've got 45 movement speed.
Oh, you have 45 now? Oh, you beat me now.
I think that's 50.
Congratulations, man.
I had 45 for a while.
Also, I do have 1 potion of the health, of elixir
What's
of
your
health.
Oh, okay. So you don't need.
I also have 2 potions of radiant resistance and 1 potion of acid resistance.
Wow.
Here you go.
Some of those would have been helpful.
Yeah, but here's the thing: I never knew what type of damage they would do, and then when they finally hit me, I was like, "Oh, I need a heal, not drink resistance."
Well.
Good times. So yeah, if we have 3 of those, I already have 1. So Spider, I'll give 1 to you. Same reason. You can get in, feed in, and get out. Altor, you as well. Also, if you get blinded, this is really good for you.
They were pushing. They were what again?
Elixirs of health, yeah. And between Frederick and Ebonheart, most blinded conditions require con saves. So Frederick, I think you'll be fine.
I'll probably be good too. I'm proficient in those.
Oh, you're proficient in those as well? All right. Coin toss between you two. D1.
Yeah, plus 12. I think I'll usually be okay, hopefully.
All right, Frederick, if it's a 1, it's you. Ebonheart, if it's a 2, it's you. Ebonheart, it's you. You get the last elixir.
That's what potion of health?
Elixir of health. All right, last potion. Potion of Cloud Giant Strength.
I'm not strength based.
Technically, I could be.
Oh, don't look at me. I don't need it.
I mean, I can switch to strength if I switch to sword and shield.
I mean, it would be a good option if you're in melee. But however, you can't switch weapons as fast as I can.
Yeah, that's kind of the whole point. It's just like I can't.
Yeah, it would probably be better for you to actually. Scrolls of Misty Step would probably be a really good thing to buy for you.
How much do those cost?
Who knows? But also Scrolls of Blur, Mirror Image.
I'm broke.
We have 10,000 or 100,000.
Oh right, no man, yeah. I didn't count that as my money, so.
Oh no! It's look.
Because unlike some people, I don't hear money and just go, "Ooh, that's mine."
My wife gave it to me.
Yeah.
Don't worry, guys. The moment that money fell into my pocket, it became our money.
Yeah.
We're Soviet Russia up in here.
I like that.
But I'll take the potion of Cloud Giant Strength. If that's okay.
Seems like the best choice.
Unless someone
Right.
else thinks
It takes me a while to swap my weapon, so.
downside
Yeah,
is
I
that
can't think of...
yeah, the only downside would be is that the fact that it only just increases the strength. It doesn't do anything else give me cool flying speed or something like that.
There's the potion of flying.
True.
Hey, there's a
But-
potion of Dragon's Majesty that'll let you fly.
Also true.
All right, we can get that, and that would only bring us down to 80,000.
Well, 10,000 if you give them the scales.
No, those are my wife's.
Oh,
That
yeah,
was in a moment of desperation.
Well, she would probably give them for that cause.
Those were a gift that I worked hard for.
Disposable. I'm kidding.
Also, if I do die in the final battle, this is something to remember me by. When she remarries, she'll have those on display and be like, "My first husband gave me those too. And once you give me flowers, blah."
You realize if you die, she dies.
Look.
Because the baby's going to kill her
Yeah.
by being born.
Yeah.
Wait,
I
is
know.
that true?
Yep.
Yeah, it's a cosmic level being. Its birth is not going to be livable.
Right, so he needs to be having Chaos's help in order to
deliver the baby, yeah.
Right.
Yes.
So extra.
Which is why freaking Willow keeps going, "I want to be the Avatar." I'm like, hell no. I need to be the Avatar.
She would save your baby.
True, but I don't want her to see my wife's private place.
Oh my god.
Leroy's that petty.
Under the circumstances, I feel like it's not a big deal, but okay.
Leroy gets jealous of the midwife.
Oh my god.
Wow.
That is pretty sad.
It is, but she married him, so that's her.
No, that's on her.
Yeah, that's true.
Anyways, so yeah, Potion of the Dragon thing, it is an option now. However, we can use this money also for magical items like magic weapons, magic shields.
That's a few legendary items, maybe. That's
For example, I can actually get a +3 shield. And,
That's
oh,
true.
buddy. That's +5 to my AC. Which is already a 24 when I'm, or 25 when I'm dual wielding, 24 when I'm not dual wielding. So that's a 29 AC. And then if I just pop a couple shields, 34. When gods have trouble hitting me, that's when you know it's a problem.
It's a legal move.
Yes, but I'm scared. Because the more powerful a god is to hit me, the easier it hits my allies, like Frederick over there with the 21.
Let's just say, no matter what your AC is, I don't think hitting you is going to be a problem going forward.
I mean, I've only got an AC of 22, so.
Wait,
Yeah.
everyone's got ACs above 20?
Mm-hmm.
I got a
yeah,
nine.
I'm at 20.
Everyone but you and Frederick is above 20. Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
But yeah.
Scroll of
so yeah,
invulnerability, maybe?
that's the same as the potion of invulnerability.
Is it the
And
same
the
thing?
And
The potion's guaranteed to... Oh no, the spell invulnerability makes it so you don't take damage.
Really?
You're
Yeah.
immune to all damage until the spell ends.
9th level spell. You are immune to all damage until the spell ends. Concentration up to 10 minutes.
Yeah.
It's a very good spell.
Pretty good.
It is competing with
How
things like
expensive is
Wish,
that,
though.
Out of curiosity, how expensive is it?
It is a 9th level spell scroll. You'll need to make a check of 19 in order to cast it, and that's if it's
Yeah.
on your spell list.
Yeah. Which is just
I don't
wizard.
know if I could pull that off.
So,
Technically, it's in my spell list.
yeah, that's true.
Technically.
So, are you capable of making that intelligence check there? What do you need to roll, an 18? Or higher?
For what?
To cast invulnerability.
I don't need to roll anything, do I?
With it's a
Ninth level
DC
spell
of
scroll.
10 plus the spell level. For
Yeah.
slot you don't know. Like a level you can't cast.
It'd be iffy for me to cast that.
As an intelligence person, I have a +2.
Oh, so you need to roll a 17 or higher.
Yeah, I wouldn't count on that for me.
Same.
And it is concentration, so once I... Oh, hold on. That is a thing. Immune to all damage, concentration. If you don't get hit...
No, but if you get immune to damage, you can still get stunned and lose concentration.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I have a potion that fixes that problem.
But it would temporarily knock it out.
No, I mean a potion that like gives me advantage on the checks to not be stunned.
True.
Yeah, that's true.
Not worth it. That's a
The
sad.
Dragon Lance.
No, I mean, invulnerability is pretty fucking good.
It is, but like
It
the
would-
capability of casting it is not in my alley.
Yeah, not likely.
However, power word heal or mass polymorph.
Same issue. I mean,
All right, T-Rex crew, go.
Yeah, exactly. We all turn into like T-Rexes or whatever, the highest beast level we can, and just run red chat. However, then we'll figure out like the creature is immune to damage that's not magical, and we're like, oh no, all our attacks are not magical.
Yeah.
Foresight's a pretty good one.
Foresight, yeah, also very good. Again, these are things competing with Wish, so you know they're good. At least most of them.
Anyways. Yeah. So like these are our options now. I mean, we can also cast Gate and get the help of like an angel.
Yeah, if we can secure that ahead of time.
Or I can call my buddy Ball.
Does Spider still have the lava shard?
he does.
Oh, that's stomping through town. That's awkward.
Yep. He's definitely been like accosted and like, what the fuck are you doing? Like 10 or 15 times. Then he explains that he's a badass and he can do what he wants.
What did you name that? You named it, I remember. What did you name it?
Did he?
He did.
Daddy? Or did he? I heard daddy. I don't.
I don't think that's...
Was it Sparky?
Something in that vein. Something sort of a little goofy for something so terrifying. I feel like.
You good, Jacob?
Yeah, I'm looking to see if I can find it.
What happened to your mic?
Well, Mike.
You're very distorted, I would say.
Yeah, that's my phone. So I can't find the USB for my actual one.
Ah.
Didn't I name him Torch?
Torch. Yeah, that could be.
Because it was a glowy.
It's possible.
Hey guys, we can find a scroll power word kill.
Oh, yes.
I mean, that's a finishing move, I guess.
Just go. I cast death.
Spoilers. Your Soul Cotty has the capability of casting Power Word Kill if you had the missing item.
Oh, fun.
Only works on demons though.
Right?
Of course it does.
I feel like that's most demons have less than 100 hit points.
That thing was literally made by the, cosmic being Soul to deal with demons for humankind.
Oh, we can also get the Blade of Disaster.
You could do a lot of things with 100,000.
But like I said, I think our best bet would be to buy smaller things and actually just get items like
yeah, like a permanent buff would probably be better than...
Yeah.
They sell the tattoos here that like increase our ability scores, right?
They do.
That's also an option.
You know who does them? Do you remember?
Yes, I do. That would be Miss. Believe she's over in Exquisities.
We're talking about the tailor?
No, not the tailor. Okay, what was her name? It's been forever since we were here.
I know. I'm trying to test your mind memory.
Looking through all my notes.
I'm sorry, what the heck is the Hammock of Worlds? What is this from?
Oh,
Journey
right.
through the reading.
Radiant Citadel, or is it Spelljammer?
What a crazy item.
It's pretty cool. Two-way portal to the Ghost Orchid Tepui in the Feywild, or to the Draught Elder in the Far Realm.
I really wasn't expecting to find a hammock in the legendary items.
It's fucking great. Alright.
Damn, I can't remember.
While they were doing all that, Father Fist, you were headed to Ancestors and Wonders, I think.
Oh, yeah.
And what are you doing there?
I've got a special request.
Alright. you meet the 6 simulacrums named Zelgius. There he is, Zelgius Carolyn Valisar.
With green nipples.
If that's how you choose to remember him, yes.
So each of them of note have different colorations of dragon scales. The main one, the one generally doing the talking, has gold scales. What can we do for you today, Mr. Familiar Face?
Let's see. I was looking around the shop and possibly because you were such an inventor, wondering, would you happen to have an item that is like a bottomless cup, but, filled with a red liquid that runs through veins?
Wine?
Could be like wine.
Damn.
So you're asking for a bottomless cup of blood?
Yes.
Well, that would be certainly interesting to procure. I suppose I could make that happen. Are you a vampire of sorts?
I am.
He looks outside the window, and you're just walking about?
Yes, but it doesn't hurt. It just doesn't feel good at the moment.
So a powerful one, then.
I'm trying. I'm trying to become powerful. I don't feel as powerful as ones I have met before.
Well, give me some time and come back to me. I have to check on the legality of the matter.
Currently pushing the button under the table that says, help me, help me, help me.
And yet also still pointing to the question, I just want to know whose blood would be coming out of it, because usually it belongs to someone.
Just patients of local hospitals.
I just make a deal with a giant someplace, and like he's got extra, so it just spills out his actual blood. But like, he's got so much, you're usually not gonna run out.
Sucks on the finger.
Right. Ooh, that's an item I might want.
Would that be acceptable?
Oh yeah. As long as you just check the legality and everything.
All right.
Don't mind my pet. Promise.
Yes, please don't allow him to walk inside. I think he would damage the shelves quite successfully. You see like 15 guards just kind of surrounding the land shark, not making any moves because they recognize you from your help saving the city from Alistair, but
Yeah.
they're definitely just cautious.
Sitting there wagging his tail, melting the cobblestones.
Yes,
Yeah.
he they would hopefully they would have saw some of my bouts. Hmm. Well, I gotta figure out what else would be pretty nice. I know I cannot use anything that requires attunement. Quite full on that.
Sorry, I'm having quite a bit of difficulty understanding.
Oh, um, yeah, the attunement stuff. I'm gonna steer clear from that.
Gotcha. What sort of things would you be interested in then?
Oh yes. Is there anything that you have that is a nice protection from, let's say, radiant stuff?
I believe I could find something of the sort.
Shouldn't we all get some form of radiant resistance? Or is it not worth it?
I don't know.
Yeah, you'll be fine, he says while he carries 2 potions of radiance resistance.
Well, I don't have anything
No.
that could make you immune to it. I have possibly temporary effects that could make you resistant to it. Anything that would make you immune would probably require attunement.
Yes. And I'm also assuming that that would probably require pretty pennies as well.
Yes, indeed. And
Yeah.
potions would be more along your uh, lines of what you're looking for in terms of price and non-attunement.
Hmm. I shall possibly come back with information on what would be best.
Very well. I will look into a matter of the blood.
That would be nice.
Well,
I shall regroup with my party.
good luck.
And they're not vampires, but yes.
Good to know. Good to know.
That'd be fine there. We could all share the cup.
Yeah, it's fun.
All right. You head back towards their part of the city, and we'll say you all. I think that was your all's next stop, wasn't it? Was Ancestries and Wonders?
Yep.
We
Right.
come right back in.
So we'll say you all kind of meet up on the bridge, crossing paths.
Alternatively, just get a bag of trips and drink the blood of whatever animal happens to pop out.
There you go.
Need to find the person that does the tattoos, though. Anyways, let's continue forward, friends.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
if he's really in desperate need, I do have a bag of tricks. Got a 10 bag.
All right. Do I see anybody I recognize? Guards, samurai walking around?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Any of them that coming over to say hi?
Mostly just like the waving and passing unless you stop them.
That's a great question. Do we want to drop seeming?
Oh
How would
right,
it-
you were all under seeming. Whoopsie.
How much does this town like us compared to what the news says?
Well, we'll have to actually recon that everybody recognized you if seeming was in
Yeah.
effect, which it was. I forgot about that.
I would be kind of cautious, though. Yeah, because of that. Like I said, I don't get the feel of like how people would react if wanted criminals in their midst.
Yeah.
Wanted in Armenia, but still, like, I've done enough damage that freaking people in Friege heard me.
Well, actually, you would probably know that Armenia would be keeping this on the very hush-hush. They would just be treating them as attacks and not no information.
No one wants
about
to
the
be
seals.
embarrassed that someone penetrated their most deepest.
Not only that, one of their own.
Yeah. So they just didn't attack. So yeah, we can probably drop Steven. This town relatively likes us.
All right.
Also, we literally have the king here likes us, or the paladin here really likes us too.
Lord Regent is Wade Elcrow right now.
Yeah.
But yes, you have Godfrey Archdale that you could possibly call upon.
I really want to meet the samurais because, like, I think last thing I told them was I was going to recover the sword, and I don't think we ever got back to like show them that, hey, look, I did it.
That was the quest from the Undead Bleed Lord.
Yeah. But still, like, coming back with the sword that's famous to them, like, that would be...
Yes, the first blade, essentially. The first katana.
Wielded by a mighty warrior. Look, guys, I just want to show off. I'm kidding. But yeah, let's head over to the...
We knew that one.
It's over to Ancestries and Wonders.
All right.
Yes, dog.
That's a
That was
dog.
a loud dog.
Hello.
So, you all head into Ancestors and Wonders. You see the 6 simulacrums just kind of, going through their shelves, stocking them, adjusting prices, etc. And the gold scaled one at the counter. Oh good, you're all here.
Yep.
Now, Mr. Spider Vampire Man, I do have some good news. Apparently nobody had ever thought of making it illegal because nobody had ever asked for it. So, as of yet, it is not illegal. And if they make it illegal later, well, you could probably argue the case of being grandfathered in.
Oh, yes.
So,
It feels like the thing that prevents problems rather than causes it. Unless you leave it tipped over and it just keeps draining someplace.
best way to do this, I feel, would likely be a spell such as Creation. Now, normally it's like vegetable matter, stone, crystals, precious materials, gems, metals. But I believe if we extended that magic a bit, we could come up with something.
All right. wonder how we will go about it on extending the magic.
Because conjuring, just blood, any old blood, would be either impossible or insanely difficult.
Hmm. So we're gonna have to create the blood.
Basically, that's what I will be doing when I make this magic item for you.
All right.
So, I have a couple of options. I can either do something like Mirage Arcane, where I will be, fabricating illusion into reality and then working my magic to make it an endless supply via bottle of boundless blood instead of, normal liquids. So that would cost, a decent sum.
Mm-hmm.
It's high-level magic. Would 8,000 gold be acceptable for you?
Oh yeah, I can do that. But I do have a little request from you.
Yes, of course.
You are a very intelligent man, and I have this item that I have promised to put to safety whenever I could. And I'm gonna pull out the professor's orb and show him the professor's orb.
I see. He reaches for the orb.
This man has been very helpful, and I would rather not have him be lost forever if anything bad was to happen.
Are you giving him to me then?
I would say that you would possibly be able to use his brain more than I was able to.
Oh, very well. I assume it's a sentient magic item.
Yes.
Gotcha. And I see a soul resides within it.
It does.
All right. I will see if I can tolerate his company. If I cannot, I will probably leave him with one of the universities.
I'm almost fairly certain he wouldn't mind that as well.
Oh yes, the universities here are the Chronal Temperament, the Cosmic Authority. Not nearly as good as the Orbitus Wardens school of, chivalry and fantasticalness, but yeah, those subpar colleges will do.
Oh yeah.
And Zeldris is just like, right. And then kind of sets him down on a shelf. And I will get me number 3, red scales. Go work on that.
All right.
And what can I do for the rest of you?
I do have a question for you, my good man.
Yes.
I remember someone in this town that was able to sell or apply tattoos that enhance abilities.
Yes.
Do do you know who that is?
He looks at all the tattoos and like the golden tattoos wrapping his body. I have no idea.
Oh darn!
Of course I know him. He's me.
A true wise man knows that he knows he does not know that. I bumbled it. I goofed. I done goofed. Here, have some money, and I give him a 1 gold piece.
Thank you.
So tattoos. I look at my friends. Which ones do you have on for sale for offer?
I mean, I have a wide variety of effects I can place upon the tattoo.
My friends, ask away. And how much per tattoo?
Well,
Well, I mean, it depends on what effect you're after. I can do absorbing-like effects, which would give you resistance to a certain damage type. I can give you a barrier tattoo, which will set your armor class to a base calculation. I can give you a blood fury tattoo to amplify your combat effectiveness. And that is just, one of many. I can increase your baseline statistics minimally, or, other such things.
My friends, don't be shy. Ask away.
Still reading through the tattoo list.
I'm muted. How much for just flat dexterity? Or stat, I should say.
So, for just stat requirements, I can boost you by +1 or +2. This would increase your maximum as well. The cost for +1 is 3,000, and the cost for +2 is 5,000. So you get a bit of a discount for 5,000. However, you must realize that this can only ever be done once. If you were to make a second tattoo to try to boost the same stat, it would simply not work. So this is a one-time boost. Permanent boost, mind you.
Yeah. Only can have one. Or one tattoo or one stat.
One stat.
Yeah.
Like
That's
you
what I
can
figured.
have multiple. You can boost your con and dex with separate tattoos, but only one of the same stat. I would recommend the Ghost Step tattoo. It's quite an interesting little magical enchantment. It can kind of make your body a little bit more phantomy.
Listening?
So, you can assume a ghostly form where things pass through you much easier. You'd be resistant to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage for the duration that you activate the tattoo. You could not be grappled or restrained. And you can also move through creatures and solid objects for a short time.
Let's see. Got 3 charges. Oh, it's not magical. Bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing.
Yep, the one I'm selling is buffed from this.
Ah, okay.
So instead of it lasting until the end of your next turn, it would be lasting a minute.
Gotcha.
And the resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical would be to... let me check. So I've got a handout for this. So I added these a long time ago. It would be resistant to non-magical attacks that aren't silvered.
Aren't silvered.
Yes, more akin to the Wraith monster. Statistics.
Well, I'd go for a +2 intelligence.
All right. 5,000 gold, and I'll have to tattoo that upon your face.
Oh, well, okay.
I'm kidding. Got him, though, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
Yes, it is cosmological law. If you get a tattoo that is beneficial in some way, it must be upon your face. And look absolutely ridiculous.
That's what the faceplate is for. Covers up the tattoos.
But the best place would be for an intelligence-based one, upon your head somewhere. So maybe the back of your skull, shave your hair a bit, and I can magically make it regrow, so no worries there, but...
Oh, okay, yeah. Tattoo a little treasure map there, and you can shave me whenever you need to figure out where we need to go.
Are you using your funds or the party funds?
I was thinking party funds.
Okay, just making sure.
Since we have a fair amount.
All right,
5,000 doesn't seem like a lot.
Blue scale
when we
me.
have to.
Get on it.
It's 5%.
Yeah. All right.
So the blue scale Zelgius will take you to a back room where he has a very nice little tattoo parlor. And all his... He uses this, needle that almost kind of makes you feel like a zephyr, like wind is coursing through your body when he begins his tattoo process. But you can kind of feel as a wizard in tune with, magical natures of such things, that this is imprinting something on you on a, spiritual/soul level.
Interesting.
One thing to note about all these, if you ever die, if you're dead for more than an hour, it will kind of cease to function. It relies upon a living, being to work, so there is that failsafe of an hour, but usually worked around with, high-level resurrection magic and whatnot. But you can increase your intelligence.
I've added it as a modifier.
Takes 2 hours or so.
It's fine. I think with a constitution of 5, I can probably handle the pain.
Yeah.
I'm also looking at all the tattoos.
I am as well.
I figured.
There's one that looks really good.
Oh.
For me,
Sure,
the
but
Blood
it's
Fury. Blood Fury for me.
Now, that one is the best tattoo,
6.
in my opinion.
Legendary. Well, you can afford it.
Now, it is quite remarkably the best tattoo I have to offer for a martial fellow such as you. I remember members of the Titans Concord have come here, and they have also had me train somebody in the past. I'm actually from there, you see. How to work this tattoo. I believe Dagdar Calloway is one such member that holds this tattoo himself.
Already.
Yes.
Nice to know.
Okay.
Cool.
This one's Dagdar, by the way.
I know. Yep. Dude, we could be trading blows.
he's a fucking badass, just as every bit as badass as you. So that would be awesome.
Like I hit him, I reaction. I hit him, he hits me. I reaction. He hits. I hit him.
I think the deciding factor would be that he has 346 hit points.
That is a good factor. However, I also have a ridiculous AC.
How much does the Blood Fury tattoo cost? Out of curiosity.
Let me look.
Legendary.
Yeah, that's why I was just curious about how much.
Like a fifth of our.
I would
money,
say
probably.
yes. I would have to have 25,000 gold pieces for that.
Ooh, mama.
Dragon potion.
5,000 more than Dragon Potion.
I think
Hey,
it's
but it
better.
basically, yeah,
I think it's better
Also-
than a one-time use dragon potion.
10.
I
It's
have
10 charges
not
for
really known about
4d6 rate necrotic, and then I heal half the damage I deal.
Oh yeah, for you that's. Oh no, that's already.
Not only that, remember, if someone here can get the spell Chill Touch, they can't heal.
Weapon attack.
I mean, I do have that spell.
If you can Chill Touch that person, the tattoo is like the only thing you can do is damage. But if I have the invulnerability,
No,
thing,
it's with the weapon attack. When you hit a creature with a weapon attack, you can use the 46.
Yeah, he's
No,
just saying
what I
to
mean-
prevent the healing, though.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. On top of that.
yeah, if we can get that, because now we
Sure.
know something about that dude, that he heals every time he hits.
If it
So-
comes to blows with him, I'll handle that for you.
I think
Nah, I can handle it.
I think Dagdar, other than Pharaoh's Kenway, which I've kind of foreshadowed as the leader of the Titans Concord, Dagdar is the most badass, like, combat-wise, of the Titans Concord.
What? I had no idea.
Pharaoh's is every bit as equal, though. Just a little more broadly applied.
Okay, he can cast a spell to basically render this man useless. Just cast Levitate, and he can't move. The one downside of martial fighters is that, like, if you cast Levitate on them, as long as they don't have a ranged weapon, they're stuck up there.
Dagdar casts Throw Mountain.
He must reach the mountain first. Cue the meme. I'm grasping at straws here. Yeah, for me, I think the Blood Fury tattoo might be the best one.
Oh, yeah, these don't require attunement, right?
Oh, they do. Then
Yeah.
no, not all of them.
Not the stat ones, but
No, not the stat one.
most of the other ones.
Yeah, that's why.
I think all of them, actually, other than the stat ones. There's a spell
Spell
rot.
ones don't,
Yeah, spell rot tattoo does not. And
but they're generally single use.
yeah, I do allow higher. I do allow like up to 9th level on these though. With this guy.
Oh,
Just as expensive.
Yeah.
oh, you'd assume so, yeah. Get old Leroy a tattoo of invulnerability, though.
That is an option.
That's pretty good, yeah.
And then I just cast it upon myself, and because I'm using his stats, it just happens.
Yep. And he has access to all spell schools as well because of his simulacrums. He's a special case.
All of his simulacrums level or multi-classed.
They're all a different starting class. He was simulacrumed as a baby.
What a
That's
lad.
weird. That's super weird.
You know what's really funny is
was
that
essentially Aramania, one of Aramania's test subjects that has escaped. And yeah, anyway, we don't have to get into all that.
And I should shut up before I
Huh.
talk too much.
Leroy's just whistling, trying to pretend he doesn't notice, hoping this fugitive will also not notice.
Shit.
All right, so these tattoos are still only single-use spells, right?
Yeah. However, that is still a good one. Like, if I can get...
Make me a history check, Leroy.
Here I go.
With advantage.
That was the question I was about to pose.
Frederick. Sorry, we cannot hear you. No, I haven't heard you talking in a while.
Yeah, buddy. I thought you were just wanting to switch to typing.
Oh.
Yeah, we can't hear anything coming out of your mic.
So I was losing my shit for no good reason then.
Apparently.
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Yeah, we weren't ignoring you intentionally.
I was seriously trying to ask for a while that the tattoos increased the max.
He said that right when he said
Yeah.
it talked about the tattoos.
They increase your
Yeah,
max.
I was trying to confirm that in character.
Yep, they do. Yeah, we literally just could not hear you. I don't know what it was, but
How much are the spell tattoos, considering they're single use?
let me double check. I've got a table for this.
And
Sorry.
how much was it for the +2
5,000.
versus the +1?
3,000.
I guess it just depends whether you have an odd stat or not.
Yep.
Yeah, the thing is,
Can you add work later to a +1 to make it a +2?
no, you cannot.
So what I've done,
Oh.
the spell rot tattoo. In my world, I have these as set up as once per day spells. But that would be attunement as an extra option. If you just wanted the single-use ones, they'd be, cheaper.
Sorry, what was that again?
So I have the option of you doing a attunement version of the spell rot tattoo. That would be once per day if the spell casted.
How much was that?
Depends on the level.
Let's say 5th. That'd be the most expensive. It'll give me an idea.
So once per day spell, a 5th level, I would say probably around 5,000. I'd say after 5th level, it would scale up higher though. But like 1,000 per level is decent. Then cantrips, of course, you'd be able to cast any number of times per day.
Basically an at-will.
I'll be right back. I'm picking up some food.
Okay.
So, would you guys mind if I spend 5,000 on a tattoo?
I think that's probably one of the most cost-effective uses, or the most bang for your buck sort of things we can get.
Yeah, because I was actually thinking of getting 2 tattoos. A +1 tattoo for Dex and a +2 in con.
Why
Don't
do
the
you need
tattoos are
Yeah, what are you doing with the? What's the dex for? What's your reasoning behind that?
Because he's at 17.
I have 17.
Are you using a dex-based armor?
He is light armor.
Yes.
Oh, okay then.
He's also got light armor master.
No, I don't.
You don't? Oh, I thought.
No, that's me and Jam.
Okay.
I took that off and it took Fate Touched.
Gotcha.
Because Fate Touched is more thematic to the character than the light armor master is.
Yeah. These can only raise to a maximum of 25, by the way, just so you're aware. But I don't think anybody's above that threshold anyway. So.
So
Not high.
okay, so I'll get those 2 tattoos then.
Did we lose Jam?
He just, yep. He said he was picking up food right quick, but
I didn't realize he meant leaving to grab food.
maybe, I don't know. It might have just been his computer shut off or something.
It's like it's too quick to be kicked for being AFK.
Yeah.
So the tattoos do not require attunement.
For the stats and a couple others.
And the spell ones that are single use, but if they require,
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah, the once per day spells do, though.
Cantrips
Okay.
do not. And those can be at will.
Yeah, I'm gonna actually make a chart right quick.
Probably not a bad idea for cost of each kind of thing.
Right.
Oh, there he is.
Page.
Hey, Jam, what happened?
Ancestries. Wonders. You good, Jam?
Yeah, I just yeah, like as I was leaving, I pulled the cord that connects the Ethernet cable to my laptop.
That's what happened. I was wondering.
Now I'm rethinking if I should get a +2. That's one.
I would get the +1, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah. The
Why would you get a...
19 dex wouldn't really help you.
If Frederick does live to be 16, to level 16,
I have a feeling
I
the
could
campaign
get
will end before then.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's just +1 tattoo. Yeah, so it's a +2 con and the +1 dex then. And those aren't those have to be in the modifiers.
Okay, I'm working on a chart for all the spell level and rarity, price, ability modifier, and everything like that. And this is for the attunement permanent ones, once a day.
I don't really have room for one, I'm afraid. Oh, how much would be the plus whatever shields? +1, +2, +3.
I do have a chart for that.
Because I have enough inspiration to get shields proficiency, and it might be worth bumping that up a bit.
So going from 0 to 1, 1500 for heavy is also treated as shields. The price for shields are under the heavy tab as well.
Pricey. And this is like upgrade levels, so it'd be the cost of the first one and then the cost of the second one.
Yes, you have to add the total.
So So
Yeah,
16,000
cumulative, no.
16,500 for the +2 shield. I feel like saving throws are more of a concern than. Oh, tattoo chart.
Okay, how did I do it in the old powers?
For single-use ones, though, the prices are much lower. A cantrip, I would say only 50 gold pieces. A first level spell, I would say 100, 200, 300, 400,
Like 10%.
500, and then scaling from there.
Yeah, I mean, that invulnerability tattoo for Leroy might be worth it.
I agree.
It would be an attunement slot, though.
For the 9th level recast or the regular?
For once per day, yes.
I don't want the once per day. I want the once.
The single use. Okay, I would probably say like 20,000 still.
Okay.
It still might be worth it. And you don't have to use it till you really think you need it.
Mm-hmm. Then I also have that potion of invulnerability or of resistance.
Yeah, I don't know. Without, I don't really have anything I don't have attunement slots. So.
I need to take a week off from work to move everything over to this new program I've been using for notes. I can create really nice charts like that with it.
Use a nice chart.
Anybody else getting tattoos?
I am.
Dragon's
I
getting a
might get a stat, but I haven't decided yet.
I'm using the party's go to get the +2 con. I'm using my own to get the +1 dex.
Question: can the tattoos increase your max?
Yes.
Yes.
He said up to 25, I think.
Yeah.
Yes.
Then
Yeah,
no
Jam
benefit.
used it, but...
Yeah, no benefit for me then. My dexterity is at a 24.
Yeah. Mine's at 22. That's the only reason I'm considering.
Dennis,
Yeah.
do you remember how to add the dex and the plus con to as a modifier?
I do.
It's not too hard. There's. Oh, let me see. Just tick ability score and then put a +2 in the or +1 in the stat you're.
Yeah, he was doing ability check.
That's why. Okay.
That'll do it.
Like I thought I was doing it in the ability score, but I thought it was in the bubble beforehand.
There you go.
Alright, so those are your tattoos. Ebonheart, you getting tattooed?
Okay, so that will also increase my max health.
Yep, by 13. So you'd be at
159.
172.
Does that also, considering I did take some damage before,
It doesn't heal you.
what? My question is, does that raise with, like,
Does it
would I
raise
be,
your current HP?
yeah.
It doesn't
to
heal you.
150. Okay.
I wonder if there's any spell scrolls I could use. Are there any wizard spells I don't have that the group thinks would be good?
I would need a couple scrolls of shield.
Potentially, I could.
Blur.
Hold on. I do actually, but I don't have it presently memorized.
I will say this: the level of creatures we're fighting right now, out of character, a lot of them have the ability to see through illusions.
Yeah, but I don't have it prepared right now, so it's fine.
So any spell that says illusion or creates illusion, stuff like that, be very careful picking up.
Heck, I'm a little iffy about like short range teleportation spells because of that one dungeon.
Which one?
A couple of ones ago, had a bunch of undead in it. You found me there.
Yeah.
With the Ghost Dragon head.
Oh God, Ghost Dragon.
They weren't really teleporting, though. It's just black teleportation.
That's the whole point.
I know that's the issue.
That's exactly what he was saying.
That's why he's wary of it. Yep.
Like I think I had a couple of teleportation spells prepared and like could not use them.
Greater dispel magic.
Yeah, homebrew spell. AoE dispel magic, pretty much.
Oh, anything that would let me prepare extra spells?
Yeah, raising your intelligence. Okay.
Oh, actually. Oh, gee, I get another spell. What am I doing?
I'm just sitting here wondering if there was like a book that could give me a free feat.
A book that gives you free feat?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Like a tome of knowledge that imparts
Shoves the knowledge into your mind.
Sure, 50,000 gold.
I mean, doable.
What feat are you thinking here? Because
Mobile.
Say that again, Jam?
Is
Mobile.
it really worth it though?
Oh, mobile.
You're not getting the blood for your tattoo?
I don't have the attunement slots for it.
Damn. What all are you attuned to again? Oh, right. High to the Feral Guardian.
I'm attuned to a lot.
Well, we can work on that curse for you in Leandro, full of the most powerful witches and wizards of the universe.
But it is good armor, though.
It is good armor.
Like I said,
By the way,
that's
have we
the-
taken a long rest since we did that big fight?
Yes.
we have not.
Yes. Yeah, you did.
No, we slept in
Willow's
Weird
secret.
Lady's cold temple.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that.
I was like,
I was thinking after the fight.
I apparently had no health and didn't have any. Had only like some of my abilities left, so I was like, oh, probably should have asked for that.
Because I think the armor right now is giving me. Let's see.
Would I know how much the shield spell scrolls are?
I would say
I think they're like the same price as a basic healing potion, like 50 gold for.
yeah.
Like
I know
first
there's
level?
I know there's a table somewhere. I was trying to find it actually, but it's in the DMG somewhere.
Yeah,
And a little cheaper, I think, if I make them for you.
It just takes time.
That is true. It'd take me a couple of days to get a couple of scrolls.
Here's the thing:
because,
the Feral Guardian hide is giving me 12 AC, so it's like studded leather, and it's a +2 armor, so 14 plus my dex.
and what's your
Pretty
dex
good.
at right?
My dex is a +7.
So that's what, 21?
21.
Not bad.
What else are
Yeah.
you getting? What else are you getting your 29 AC from?
No, 29 is if I had a +3 shield. My
So
current
that'll be
my current armor class is a 24.
wait. So the height of the Pharaoh Guardian is giving you 21, right?
Yeah, don't worry, my math is right.
I'll take
No,
the tattoo for Dex, yeah.
no. I was just curious. That's all.
I'm
Okay,
getting a +1 from like being wielding the Shibarashi or the
Okay.
Sokati basically. I'm getting I have light armor master, which gives me half my proficiency, and then I have like other things that give me bonuses. But
Oh,
I'm
you
good.
said at some point, I thought that there was a tattoo that let you memorize more spells.
Oh right. I'd say 3 spells for 1,000 or 5,000. I'm sorry.
Ooh.
I mean, can I take that from group funds, or should I pay for that myself?
Can you pay for it yourself?
Yeah, I can.
And then for now, pay for it yourself. Once we like
Okay.
buy everything, then we can redistribute the group funds again. And then if there's anything else like personal things you want to buy, we can use our own money.
Then I get the
Okay.
Dex tattoo from group funds, whatever.
All right,
that works
the
best.
+1 or the +2?
2 I would need. It would put me at 24.
Cool. Then done.
Okay.
Okay.
And you,
So the
3
so-
spells, you said?
Yep.
For 5,000. All right. I'll add that. Is this just more I can prepare, or is it 3 that I have always prepared?
I'd say spells known because I'm nice.
Ooh. Does that require attunement?
No.
Yeah, I don't want to be dipping into the into the party's funds again.
It's for you all to decide. I'm just here. History check, by the way.
For me?
No, for Leroy, the only one who rolled a history check. You recall, my friend, the previous administration. This was hundreds of years ago. The previous king of Aramania, I believe his name was Amon.
I believe you are correct.
Yes, Amandriel Aramania was married to a Valen Sinastra. They conducted many experiments, like human experimentations, and looks to amplify not only the power of their military, but also, like members of the Titans Concord, tried to make them born with more powerful traits and stuff like that. That likely this guy is Zelgius is one of those beings.
Gotcha.
It's likely at birth he was kind of split into 6 separate beings.
It's funny because they could have just grabbed 6 different babies.
They could have. But maybe he had something special that they wanted. 6 of them, 4, I don't know. But Junbi, this was also purely done by Valen Sinastra, the woman that Amandriel married, and Amandriel himself was known as quite the tyrant. Junbi himself took over when he was 17 years old and deposed his father and the woman he had married. It was to the point of almost all-out war. This was almost 332-ish years ago.
I'm over here, like, desperately searching for the name Sinestro because it sounds so familiar.
It is. It's one of the families of the Titans Concord.
Yep, that's it.
You,
Thea.
yeah. This was about 315 years ago, rather.
So much fun.
Because Junbi is 332 years old currently, today.
Also, Rava is also another Sinestra.
Yeah. And he is very much a person who has looked back on his family's previous wrongdoings and has done his best to make amends for that.
Oh, he probably hates me. I am someone also ruining a good name of Armenia.
Probably. It's fun, because I have customized a weapon for each and every one of the Titans Concord.
You didn't have to, though.
I didn't have to, but I did.
No. Anyways,
But it's Des.
any other tattoos?
I think I'm good.
If I were to get tattoos for myself, I would get the con tattoo. Give me a little bit more of that good old cushion.
Well, I can't really attune to anything else, so I'm not getting any magic items, so I think I'm good with a couple of tattoos.
However, if I can get this hide armor removed, I can just switch over to studded leather +2, which I think will be cheaper than this.
Which
Technically, I can wear plate armor. Like, I have the strength
but
and I
your
am a
feet,
fighter.
though.
Oh, yeah.
It is less sneaky. Unless you go for mithril.
But I would look so regal.
True, I guess.
But he is the light armor master feat. That's kind of what Dragon was saying.
Oh,
I know,
yeah.
but
No.
regality.
Yeah, you would be wasting that bit.
So we can get you a fancy circlet
But I can ride into the sunset in armor.
on your lion.
On wearing golden
What happened to
armor.
your lion? Is this still with us?
No, he's still with us. I just have him dismissed right now because we were in really hardcore battle.
Yeah.
Also, middle of the town, not going to summon my lion.
Why not? We have a lava shark.
Standing
right
directly
I'm trying to
next
keep-
to Lava Shark.
I'm trying to keep a low profile.
We're doing a great job of that.
Yeah.
I'm doing.
Does
a great
anybody
job.
want that?
Oh, it's pretty good.
Nah, I'm good.
I totally missed that when selling stuff does.
So you want to sell it?
Yeah.
3K.
So what I'm hearing is that everybody has the tattoos they want.
Yeah, for
In
now.
fact, I may be done purchasing things altogether.
What do you mean for now, Dragon?
For now.
Dragon always
For now.
wants everything. Literally.
I
Don't say that's not
don't-
true.
I don't want the blood fur tattoo.
I'm buying the Constitution tattoo.
Okay.
I mean, I could get a con tattoo.
You know the price.
It's what, 13 more hit points?
Yep.
Better con saves.
Also, and we're all agreeing that purchasing the level 9 invulnerability tattoo is a good investment.
I think so.
Wait, tattoo was cool.
Tattoo.
And hey, it saves us healing potions too.
Does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Question: would it be cheaper to get it in a scroll form or tattoo form?
Scroll would require a check.
That's right.
Yep.
That was the big deal.
Yeah, it'd probably be cheaper a little bit by doing it as a scroll, but yeah, you'd also have to pass the check to cast it.
You say 20,000 for that?
Yep.
Okay. I'm locking in, friends. 20,000 for a tattoo of invulnerability.
Yeah, but Blood Fury's more badass. Okay.
I can't attune to it.
I know. just fucking with it.
Don't remind me.
That's what we're down. 33,000.
Is there an item that allowed me
that
to
so
attune
far?
to it to give me more attunement slots?
Yeah.
There is one actually. I seem to recall.
There's a attunement item that requires attunement that gives you one more attunement,
Yeah, I know.
if I recall.
Also, I think there's like a spell sheath which requires attunement, but you can use that attunement, and the wand's attunement is the same attunement, or something like that.
If I gave you an item that would extend your attunement capabilities, it would be really expensive. So
Why wasn't I born an artificer?
you could have always taken the
Because
feat
you-
that gives you one more attunement slot.
Sure. How much are feats in the inspiration store?
2,000?
3,000, maybe.
I think it's 2.
I think it's 3.
No, it's
Maybe.
2,000.
It is 2. Yep.
Yeah.
3 is the one right above it.
Yeah.
Nope, I'm about 1,000 away. Nah.
Initially,
Yeah, same.
I know initially you had the feet at 1,000.
Yeah. Probably too low.
Yeah,
It's kind of intended for
yeah.
twice per
I was-
character, but like I should probably only limit that to once per character.
Nobody usually gets a chance to use it twice per character.
It's something you
Yeah,
have
if
to.
someone saves up all of those points, then
Yeah, if you'd have to literally save every point I ever give you to get 2 feats from that.
Yeah.
I think it's
So-
fine.
Yeah, I was like, in reality, leaving it at 2 is fine. Is if they want to spend on nothing but that, let them.
But yeah, that's probably my original line of thinking too.
Because yes, now at the end of the game, you may give us a lot of points, but that's because it's end game.
Yeah, like with Mike, I'm kind of waiting to get the 3 points of ability score improvements.
I'm kind of struggling on what I'd spend it on at this point. I am considering shield proficiency.
How much is that?
1,000. I have enough for it, but
Leroy spends his inspiration on critting his opponents.
That's true.
Yeah, I don't have enough for that.
No, you don't spend it on critting, you spend it on advantage.
Yeah.
That too.
I like permanent stuff.
Me too.
I like staying alive.
Me too.
Alexa, no. Freaking stop
Staying
it.
alive, staying alive.
Anyway,
I asked them, or when I said that, she was like, no, I don't have an answer for that. I'm like, what do you mean?
Anyway, spells. So what are we doing with the Wrath of Spell Scrolls?
Right.
Like,
Trying to find that page in the DMG.
It might actually
think
be
I'm
on
good
the
for-
actual spell scroll.
I
item.
mean, like, for me, like,
And like
already done-
Xanatars, I think.
It might be Xanathar's.
I'm asking, like, in character, like, are you gonna wait for the wizard to prep the shield scrolls, or
For speed, I think you should probably buy them. They're not going to be too expensive.
Yeah.
yeah. And well, we do have 2 wizards too, so kinda that we know of.
There we go. Scribing a scroll. Takes 1 day for first level and 25 gold pieces. So a shopkeeper would sell them to you for 50 a piece.
Okay.
In the grand scheme, that's probably worth it.
Yeah.
Huh. Oh my god. 9th level spell scrolls for this same table is 48 work weeks.
Yeah, crafting anything that high up is really... You got to have like a year of downtime or something, or you're
And
not.
250,000 gold pieces.
Yeah.
Too
So,
long.
Yeah. Too long, too expensive.
Yeah, I don't like the crafting rules in Xanatars, really.
It's
Not
fine
to
for the
mention-
low-level ones.
Yeah, the low-level ones are fine, I think.
Yeah, I'd say the thing is, once you reach 9th level spells, who has that much time left in probably the character use?
Wizard.
Well, the
Uh,
6 simulacrums have plenty of time.
That's what I mean. A
True.
wizard has simulacrum that has a simulacrum do all that work for him.
I guess.
Okay, so if I got that shield proficiency, how much would you guys be willing to spend of the group funds on a plus whatever shield?
66,000.
I don't know. I just
If
use
you need, I have
Vitality.
a +1 shield that I can give you that I've not used.
That-
Oh, that's a little discount. If we do the plus 2.
Actually, wait, hold on. I also have a Spellguard shield I'm not using if you want that.
Attunement?
Yes.
Yeah, no, I don't have a
It's
slot.
basic Spellguard shield, yeah. It's the same reason I'm not attuned to it.
How much to remove the
High
attunement
level.
requirement from that?
That would be 1 Mystic Conflicts feat.
Is that the feat that lets you just
Nope,
attune
don't have
to
enough of
another
that.
item?
Take an extra attunement, yeah.
Yes, it is.
Oh. $50 times 10 would be 500, right?
I think removing attunement requirements from items is like the one thing I rarely ever do.
Yeah. It's a safe bet to keep the balance.
It's,
Much easier to
thumbs up
plan
again.
for these 3 magic items that you're always going to be using than potentially, 50 or more, or whatever, or less.
Yeah, I'm gonna get 10 shield scrolls then.
Okay.
Okay.
50 gold apiece.
Yeah, which I'm not using the.
All right.
I am not using the polystone.
Gotcha.
All right, then in that case, are you guys willing to spend 15,000 on upgrading that to a +2, and I'll have 24 AC?
Hey, you're almost there. You're almost close to me.
Yeah, it's pretty good on a wizard.
Right?
You'll have how much AC?
24.
Damn.
With the shield.
You higher than me.
I got a staff of power, which was my random roll, which was really lucky. It gives me +2, and I got mithril plate. So, and
I think I've got 23 now with my stats increased.
yeah,
I
Have you ever
have
played armor?
17.
somewhere in the low 20s, mid to low
What'd you
20s
say,
feels like
Jam?
probably.
Can you wear plate armor? As a wizard?
Me?
That is what I used my starting inspiration on.
No, but I don't think you can cast spells in heavy armor, even if you do.
No,
have...
as
That
long
was
as you're proficient.
if you're
as long as you're
proficient.
proficient.
Yeah.
Oh.
That was in previous edition. There was a spell failure chance.
Anyways, it's mithril. It's very light. I think it's fine.
Bro, I got in an argument on Twitter with this guy who was like really pissed off about like rules and everything, and I'm like, well, yeah, basically there was a meme where it's like, hey, Creation Bard creates an Iron Maiden, Warlock pushes the big
I
bad
saw
evil
this.
guy with, yeah, you saw that, right? Yeah, there's a little section of me going, well, Mr. Bard, it takes 1 minute to cast Creation. He's like, well, it's a Creation Bard, it's an action. I'm like, oh, cool. That guy uses Dimension Door.
I mean, maybe.
Or
Still, I don't
Misty
know.
Step, or anything smaller like that.
Maybe they don't have it. Maybe you get your cool team combo move off. I think that's fine.
Oh,
If
no, I'm saying
everyone's-
it gets pulled up, but the big bad evil guy is also going to be prepared.
Oh,
You
yeah,
get one,
yeah, no.
you get 1 round of damage as he's looking desperately for the amulet that has Dimension Door.
That's the minion. That's the minion killing one, not the big bad evil guy one.
Exactly. But anyways, he's like, well, it's going to be impossible for him to cast the spell in there. I'm like, it requires just vocal, you can speak it. Like, if you really want this combo to work, you cast silence on the area.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then if he's a sorcerer, he can do his subtle spell, and then he bypasses that. But if he's not, yeah, you're screwed, or the bad guy's screwed.
All right. Yeah. In that case, are you willing to spend 15,000? I think it was of team funds on this.
On your shield?
Yeah.
Look, I think I've only used 5,000 of the funds, okay?
No, we're not saying anything. That would leave us down to 50,000.
A nice round number.
Or
So alive, Dragon.
51,000.
Is there anything else we need that will be really expensive?
You guys
The
wanted
only thing
some
I would
potions
ask for is special arrows again.
Yeah, I was gonna say also you guys wanted potions of speed and stuff like that we never picked up.
You
Yeah, I
got
was-
one, right? I was thinking of it for you. I saw a potion that gives you haste, where you don't have to concentrate on it, and I'm like,
Yeah.
that's a jam.
I do have one. It's gonna be one that I'm gonna be holding on really close because yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to be chugging those things. They're addicting.
Are they?
Yeah.
Like cocaine, man.
Speed is addicting, man.
but better.
Beyond that, we could also pick up the dragon potion.
Yeah, we can see what kind of a
Just a
creature
heads
we're
up,
fighting.
whoever
And if
becomes the dragon will basically become the target.
Yeah.
Does that work like polymorph?
Yeah, you already asked that question. What the
basically.
heck?
Oh no,
I
it lets you. It does
I
let you
don't
keep your
remember.
mental statistics.
I
Actually,
don't remember ever getting an answer to it.
I said yes.
That's why I was.
Your current HP becomes the HP of the thing you transform into.
I think you keep your mental stats.
That's only a druid.
Uh,
For this,
but you
assume
retain
the
your
dragon-
languages,
That's-
personality, and memories. Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's just
Well,
wild.
it's fine. They're smart enough.
Yeah, that's
It's a languages, personality, and memories that I was thinking of. Okay.
So that's an option.
So
Bit of a trump card sort of a thing.
I have to take off that portion of invulnerability. I mean, the gold amount for it.
Drink both and become an invincible dragon.
Oh yeah, that too.
Oh, then all the person needs to do is cast the spell magic.
Greater dispel magic. Get
Yeah.
everything at once.
Well, or at least that,
Which-
uses their action for one round.
Yep.
Just
And
not
that's when the
satisfying,
cover
but
spell, yes.
Which getting another the spell known thing was tempting just so I could have gotten the greater spell magic.
Well, technically you can.
5,000 gold
Well,
for
I'm not
3.
going-
Yeah, you could still
No,
do
what
it.
I mean is, you can just switch a spell out.
No, he's a
I'm
spell
not-
known caster.
No.
Oh, he doesn't know it naturally?
No, he's a spells known caster, so he can only switch out on level ups.
I see.
That's why I said for sending, I need a long rest because we just leveled up.
Don't worry, I got sending.
3 more for 5,000 though. Up to you guys. It is your gold.
Well, I got sending so I could ask Lord Frazien to make a
Oh.
Feywild tuned fork.
Why do we need a Feywild tuning fork?
He wants the
Shift.
plane shift.
But why the-
Another
why the
option
Feywild?
for escaping.
Yeah, like everybody else was picking teleport, so I picked plane shift.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. You have plane shift, I'll have teleport, and we'll be able to get out regardless.
But why the Feywild?
Because his character's revolved around Fey things. He's a Fey summoner.
Yeah.
You could pick a worse plane.
From the
We can
I
go
was
to
a
Mount
Fey
Celestia.
Lost, and I'm a Fey Lost background, so
You can pick Sigil.
Sigil.
You know, I can simply make you a tuning fork here. I'm quite adept at that.
You might as well grab that. It's like 100 GP, isn't it? What was the cost?
250. What for the Feywild?
It's 250 gold pieces.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, whether we get the gold dragon potion or when we use it, deciding factor is, will the thing be resistant to fire?
Yeah, I mean, that might be something difficult to surmise, like, in the moment. Might have to test fire damage on him first if you really want to find out.
Yeah, definitely put out some feelers on damage resistances before. Though honestly, the Awakening Breath is pretty good too.
Anyway, what to the Feywild tuned fork? I'm asking the question to the guy.
What was the question?
What Feywild tuned fork? Question mark.
Yeah, I'm still not seeing a question, but
The guy said he can do it, so yeah, you can get a tuning fork from him.
the way you ordered it,
Yeah,
was a statement. The Feywild
What
tune
I
fork.
was. Yeah.
But yes, you can do that.
Yeah.
250 gold pieces.
Okay, breath weapons share the same cooldown.
Oh, I cannot wait to use this guy against you all. I've had him prepared for so long, and he's just been burning a hole in my pocket, DM wise.
Don't say that.
Concerning.
I have the date written on his character sheet that I made him. March 1st, 2022.
Oh God.
It's a while ago, but also not that long ago.
About a year and a half.
Feels like a long time ago.
Alright, so Dragon Potion, yes, no?
Yay, nay?
What are we thinking? 20,000 gold, become a dragon for how long?
An hour, I believe it said.
Uh, 1 hour, yeah.
I think it'd be more.
I'm in for it. Any other votes on the big purchase?
I see no reason to say no.
I'm for it.
I don't see any reason. to say
Why?
no
I had
either,
no
but-
idea that Jess was one of the big thing.
Who else? Okay, who would be drinking it too? Are we going to use it like as an emergency heal as well, maybe?
I don't think I should because I don't even know if it would actually work. Potions haven't really affected me much.
This one just changes your form, so it would work.
Doesn't mention having to be a humanoid.
It's not technically healing.
Oh yeah, I am dead. So would it work on a vampire?
You seem to digest blood okay.
Yeah, I think it would work. There's nothing limiting it that, makes me think it wouldn't. So.
I feel like it'd be a good frontliner potion, last resort.
When they're about to go down, suddenly they're much bigger and much stronger. Shut up, Siri.
I think that'd work for anyone though, because dragons aren't exactly slow creatures.
No. Not at all.
So frontliner.
Problem is how big is the arena we're fighting in?
True.
That's a very good question.
What size is this
Like
dragon?
I said, I think it's situational. When we use
I
it.
believe adult dragons are huge.
Sounds right.
They be thick.
This would be an adult gold.
It's Thumbershot.
Timber
He wants
chow.
to-
Yeah.
He's a little bigger than your average adult dragon.
This one pudgy dragon.
I think the Chomperland dragon has a category of his own. Called
Yeah,
the strongest
it's called
category.
Oh Lord, he coming. Every time I see him slide down the gold pile, I'm like, oh Lord, he coming.
So I think he's
Small, medium,
at,
large.
I think he's at that sixth
Huge,
level of that.
and then chonky, and then
A fine chunk. Mega chunk.
The choke.
The chunkiest.
He's at the sixth level of fat. You know. Oh damn!
And it's all
All
hell.
right.
Yeah. Alright, 20,000 for the dragon. It looks like we're
I
saying
think
yes,
so.
but when we're using it is the question.
yeah, we'll have to consider
It's situational is the thing.
the
By the way-
tactical merits of becoming a large dragon.
Does it work on
how
a down
much-
creature?
One last question. How much would it be for... It's 5th level to cast heal, right?
Heal is a
That's
6th.
higher.
Is it 6th level spell?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How much is it to get
That's right.
tattooed?
Does anyone have any attunement slots left?
That is a no.
No.
Yeah, I think that's a safe no.
Well,
Because I'm attuned to 3 things, and 2 of them are rings.
Like, if we can get the single-use heal one, that might be really good as a emergency pop.
Why not go for mass heal?
Mass heal's a level 9
How
one,
much?
right?
Yeah, I'm fucking with you. It's expensive.
Wait, what were you saying, Jacob?
The 6th level spell heal, like if we get it as a tattoo, single use, it doesn't require attunement, and we can cast that at someone. It doesn't have to be ourselves. It's a good way if we can't reach a person with a potion. It's a good, extension.
One of our slower members can use it.
I'm the slowest.
Yeah,
But I
you
also
We already
have
have heal.
Yeah, which I'm gonna ask you this, Des. Will you allow me to change out the Feywild gifts if I got the heal tattoo?
No. Because you changed
don't
it only on a
need it.
level.
I mean, it gives them another casting of it.
But it's more
Yeah.
beneficial to give to someone else, so we have a spread out capability.
Yeah, maybe.
I can also trim the
That is true as well.
Yeah,
heal.
that does make it 140 hit points. So he has the best use of it.
Yes.
But he can only do that once, right? The 20?
Ring of Spell Splitting, I can't remember. It is probably a once per day thing, maybe. I don't know.
It has three
3 charges?
charges, yeah. But I'm sitting at 2 right now, but which I think that should have been 3. We did take a long rest, so that it is at 3.
Still gives us the option if you go down, we can pick you up.
Yeah, the whole thing is it then gives you enough health to cast your own heal.
Yeah.
Because usually if you're down, it means whatever was smart enough to take out the guy healing us.
Not like someone's gonna point out that you're a healer.
Yeah, of course
No.
not. Like
Or point
nobody.
out the fact that you're escape route.
Yeah, nobody
Oh,
would
Yes,
do
like,
I
that.
do that again.
Yeah, I
Never,
wonder who that could
never
be.
done that in the past.
Nobody would do that.
No.
Yeah, if we give someone the heal spell, who's it gonna be?
I don't know who's got the most damage mitigation stuff.
Probably Spider. He can deflect damage on the summons that.
As he can
No,
heal
it's
people,
not.
but cannot heal himself.
Spider, isn't there a tattoo that gives you resistance / immunity to like damage?
Uh,
I
Is
can
that-
also
That requires attunement, but yeah.
yeah.
I can
If there
also transfer my damage onto my summon.
Yes, but you already can heal. That's my point. I've
Yeah,
already
I know,
covered
I
that.
know, but I was just saying I can also do that.
How much is a mass heal tattoo, or not a mass heal tattoo, a heal tattoo?
Single use, it would probably be 6,000.
Not much of a discount there, but sure,
Very doable right now.
A
To,
discount's a
to be
discount.
honest,
do that.
though, I did use heal twice last combat, and I had to use exhaustion points.
Yeah, it did pretty much save everybody.
True.
So giving me another use of heal is beneficial.
It's 280 hit points, potentially, with the ring.
If it's only
Yeah, okay.
6,000, we can give him one. Like it would be enough to give him one.
The idea that you hold on to it for a significant emergency, because it disappears once you use it.
But still, I think we should give it to one more person as well.
Yeah, and if it's an attacking spell, I can have total cover, and I cast Ink Mantle at level 3.
I got my armor too, so I avoid damage.
So
And
yeah,
that's up to. Are we really up to +5 proficiency?
Yep.
Yep.
All right, yeah. So I can just ignore damage 5 times.
do you want to have the heal spell just in case?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
If we're getting a couple.
Yeah, let's get a couple. So
I do think it is. Well, okay, yeah. We're getting one for Dragon too, right?
yeah,
Because being able to twin that is very, very nice.
Yeah.
All right, I'll be our backup.
as long as he doesn't betray us.
Don.
Okay, did I ever betray you guys?
He could right now.
You can
yeah,
be
but,
made to betray them.
Oh no. Well,
Just
it'll
saying.
probably be fine.
All right, with that we have 1,900 gold pieces.
1,900?
Sorry, 19,000.
All right, my shield upgrade would be 15,000 of that if we want to do
I've
that.
already calculated that.
Oh, you have? Okay, that's already paid for. Then
Okay, so
I will add
so
this.
let me get this straight. So me and
We get rid of my.
me and Viridian's character are getting heal tattoo, right?
Yes. This is a commitment. Means you're going to be here next Sunday.
What? We're not running
The
it
question-
today? I'm kidding.
The question is,
I slowly see the clock ticking to
I
my
know.
stopping
With how
time.
much
so
time this has come to, fuck no.
I know. I'm fucking with you.
we are getting all this out of the way today.
Yes, if that's the only reason I haven't said I'm done.
Yeah.
I want this fucking done with.
So everybody is happy with what they bought.
Pretty much.
yeah.
So +2 shield.
Yep. One last time, everybody good? And then nothing else anyone thinks?
I think I'm good.
All right. Then, Dungeon Master,
Yes.
how much would it be to improve Syndra's Kiss?
What's it at currently?
It's a +1.
Okay. And what are you looking to do to it?
Either make it a +2 or, pretty much make it a +2 and maybe increase its enchantment to at least like have a better DC.
What's this DC currently?
DC 13.
Okay. So from +1 to +2 is 5,000.
Okay.
And then to increase its DC, what DC are you thinking?
15.
15. We'll make it an additional 7,000 for that.
Okay, so that would be 12,000 total if I go that route.
How much is left?
Oh, before this,
Yeah.
19,000. How much do you need, buddy?
I was looking at, after you mentioned that, my short bow, the Forgotten Hero, could use from +1 to +2 as well.
I could give you the +2 longbow I have.
Well, I was using this one because it gives me an extra attack.
This one can knock down flying creatures and deals extra force damage.
I figured the extra attack was better.
With all his special arrows that he can do, it probably is better.
Fair enough.
Uh,
So you want to increase it to
Remind me-
+2, and that'll be another 5,000, right?
Yep, so that
Yeah.
puts you at 17,000 and 19,000.
How much would it be to increase Syndra's Kiss from +2 to +3?
30,000.
30,000. Okay, not enough then. So yeah, we could do that. Increase your weapon to +2, Syndra's Kiss to +2, and have 2,000 gold left over.
13,000.
17,000
Dan?
total. Why? Do you want something?
The armor increase, but I'm not. It doesn't have to be done.
You don't even wear armor, aren't you? Aren't you a wizard?
Where's light armor?
No, like
He's a summoner.
You want my armor?
When
you can't take
off.
it off.
Oh darn! And here I was ready to give it to you.
Like I said,
Find a good witch to remove that hex.
I was gonna put it on initially.
But you took too long, and now it's with me. Kidding. I hate this armor. Anyways. With that being said, you want to increase your armor to from what? What is it?
Like +1 to +2.
How much would that be, Dragon or Des?
A lot. I believe it was 10,000 for light.
Yeah, if we're increasing our weapons, we wouldn't have enough, unless
Yeah,
you have funds.
And for armor, I don't see it as worth it because
No,
I feel most stuff are hitting us regardless.
that was like, yeah. I got enough with the +1 dex
You know who didn't get anything?
Right now,
Spider.
I gave him a bunch of potions.
That's true. But he didn't
Yeah.
like any purchases of his own.
Yeah, but I asked Spider, and he said he didn't need anything. And I'm like, do you want the
That's
resistance, buddy? To
I bought
radiance?
I bought my endless blood.
It was like it wasn't like he wasn't offered anything.
I asked him, I was like, hey, buddy, you
What
want
a
the
good lad.
resistance?
I have found out to also have an
You want some
upgrade.
chicken nuggies, bud?
From the level up, we go to CR5 now.
Yeah.
So I've been staring at
Heck yeah.
CR5.
yeah.
I have came to the conclusion on what I have chosen.
Wait, CR5, huh?
Yeah.
Summonings.
Summons.
Which last session I did switch my.
What's your
Summon.
minion now? What are you thinking?
It's this. It's a homebrew creature by death.
I was talking spider, but
Oh.
Other than your lava shark, which you already have.
oh yeah, that's kind of an extra.
Yeah.
I've got that undead guy I never use. I gotta remember to use him.
Hey, I'm not gonna
Alright.
remind you.
So 1,700
Look at this party and
gold.
their pets.
I know, right?
1,700
Okay,
gold
look.
going once. Going twice.
I've already spent a fifth of the money, so I'm good.
Sold to the gentleman in the brown trousers.
Look, I thought I just spent 5,000 of that party skull.
Look, if you want an extra +2 AC, we can always get you a potion of speed.
Yeah, it's fine.
What, you don't want some speed?
Wait, what does that do exactly?
+2 to AC, advantage on dexterity saving throws, doubles your speed, and you get a free action that's attack, dash, disengage.
Only one attack with the attack.
Weapon attack as well.
It's haste without the concentration. Or
Yep.
the spellcast.
Though I imagine once the potion runs out, you do still get that turn of.
Yeah,
You
you do
do,
get the
yep.
turn of stunned.
Yeah, it's just haste as a potion. That's it.
But the no concentration is very nice.
Mm.
Yes. Guaranteed you for the full minute.
Okay,
Dude. I remember
did
one of my
did Spyro run anything?
He does not.
He got his blood. He's a very happy boy right now.
what a
Yes,
lad.
I can now just relax and chug.
The cancer of endless blood.
That is messed up.
The final boss of this.
Oh, you know it's gotta be a gold goblet with rubies on it. Come on.
Yeah, absolutely.
Looking all
I'll
strong
take
like.
the-
What were you trying to say to us before
The
that?
final boss of the Armenian seal can hit all of you with a 3 or less, depending on, shield casts.
That's
Oh.
why I was saying I'm not too worried about armor. We could walk into this naked and be just about the same as we were otherwise.
Yeah, what we
Honestly,
need what we need is health. Like health.
Yeah.
He's got a +20 to hit.
Getting those 10 shield scrolls was probably a good idea.
Because he's got a
Dragon.
+3 weapon.
He's got a plus what to hit?
He's got
Plus
a
3 weapon.
+20 to hit, +3 weapon.
Oh, well.
I'm actually close
if
to what
it's
he
the-
is.
Yeah.
A natural 1 still could hit me if it wasn't for the rolling of that.
Yeah, I'll miss.
Yes.
Which I think is hilarious. I have +50 to hit. You still missed the dude with no armor. What do you mean I missed?
He got into
Yeah,
that
but,
perfect donut shape of that hole in the armor.
But yes, for 1 potion of speed.
And his AC is every bit as good as your all's as well.
Yeah.
See,
Well, no
my
shit.
my
It's a
to,
final boss.
my to hit is
Well, one of-
+15.
I'll just have to find out what his weak
Smart.
stat. What is he? He's a fighter.
Hard telling.
We don't know. We don't know who the defense is.
Well, if he starts smiting us, we'll start being able to figure out.
I'll tell you this: his name has been dropped before.
If he's famous, how do we not know no one survived to tell the tale?
He's been
Gasp.
name dropped one time, and that was throughout this entire campaign.
I think it's.
I
that
was told
orc.
it. I forgot it.
His name is actually written down on JM's character sheet right now.
I was gonna say, I think I know who it is.
I think it's that orc that we met in the tavern. I think it was the orc. Anyway.
Inoife.
Does it start with a
No,
K?
it wasn't.
Maybe.
Okay.
It's not an orc. It might start with a K, JM.
Second name with an L.
It might be someone with the second name of L.
Oh no!
Yes.
Why don't we have a cleric?
Yeah.
Dead.
You killed the cleric.
No, the cleric died.
You got him killed. You didn't kill him.
That's that. There's the proper for.
I share blame in that as well.
I just picked the wrong words. Okay.
Look, if you were nicer to Leroy, he would have cared more.
I just
If
got in
you were
there,
nice-
no
If you were nice to
pre-fight
him, then yes.
strategy meeting, finding
Can't
out
blame me.
how
I
we're getting
can't
out of
do
there.
shit about it.
Leroy's so closed off right now. He like barely looks at you guys as friends. He's just like, I need these warriors to fight alongside me for just long enough to survive this. All his friends are dead. None of you will ever replace Joel.
Yeah.
He was my homie.
Kalanos.
Let's be real. Kalanos was your best friend.
Kalanos was taken from me. Because he went to go off and find food. Which is the worst way to die.
Ingredients
sorry?
for the soup.
Like,
To be fair, though, I was drunk that
Can you give
that
Viridian
session.
some context?
He died
I
trying
do.
to find herbs to spice up the soup.
after we were on
How?
a really big high after, like, surviving a big battle.
Oh, was he already low health?
No, he
No,
was like
we
level 3,
rested
though,
up,
and
but, yeah.
he
Displacer Beast.
random encountered a displacer beast by himself.
Really? Damn.
Let's just say I was drunk. They had Joel with Kalanos. Joel tried to go back to get everybody and didn't succeed.
Oh, if you
Yeah.
haven't chosen an undead minion yet, I mean, Undead Beholder exists. So like,
Those are pretty good.
eye beams, zap 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 zap.
I think they're
Is that
too high CR.
is that
maybe?
CL5 though?
CR5,
Oh, really? Beholder zombie.
If only,
apparently.
yeah, cannot use their they cannot use spells.
Those aren't spells; those are eye rays.
Yeah, those work, buddy.
And he has found his new contacted creature.
Only it was
All rod eye.
By the way, freaking after that whole situation,
No.
Leroy went into the den of the Displacer Beast to freaking murder them.
And who took you there?
Oh yeah.
My boy. My one and
Chaos.
only, the Chaos.
No, it was Joel. What were you talking about?
No, Chaos is the one that warped you all into the displacer
I-
beast there.
I was kidding about that.
Freaking, that was the only revenge killing Leroy ever did.
Oh yeah, displacer beasts in my world.
The only
talk,
revenge killing so
as well.
far.
They learned.
Yeah, so far, only my only revenge killing. I have not killed anything to this day out of anger.
Wow. Will the Doulahan qualify?
He didn't get killed.
He didn't die.
If he finds him again, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, exactly. Once I find him, it all holds barred. Let's go.
Yeah,
Hey,
I wasn't saying. I know he's alive.
What's the Dullahan's real name?
I have this somewhere.
Ace.
It's now it's real.
The water hand? What?
The first Dullahan.
On something? Not remember. My brain's close, but not quite there. Partially because we just talked about this.
He's
I
in
do.
he's in the NPCs somewhere.
Oh yeah, I could just look there. I know I recognize it when I see it, but I also have to find it in NPCs.
Romanus?
Dark one or why is he not under first ones?
It's Casimir.
Because
That's it.
he's in he's in the location based NPCs folders.
Then Junbi Kalashtar Armenia. That's it.
Oh, man.
Oh, I wasn't there when you fought him. I have no idea where it is.
I wasn't there.
Northern Valmy's The Frozen Expanse.
Okay.
And then the Mortuorum.
Arenhall.
Aaronhall.
Aaron Hall. Yeah, that's no fun.
There was a name mentioned yesterday in our other session.
Yep, I remember that.
You guys just learned that Aaronhall was the first king of Kayseri before he became the first Dullahan.
Yeah.
And that he was a
keep
high
That's
elven
why that
man.
name's familiar.
Yep.
By the way, why do you guys keep grilling me for the fact that I speak Kayseri? It's okay.
I've not been drilling you on that.
Mainly
It's
Geralt.
mainly Gerald.
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 Why does no one help poor Anthony when he's like literally having a panic attack because he's like, I don't want to answer this question right now. I'm still working.
Because I'm
know,
not
right?
there.
Help me.
How am I supposed to do that?
I mean, I was kind of glossing over it, but
I would have said something, but I'm like, I can't do. I cannot help.
Okay,
am
I
not
go
at
through traumatic
location.
experiences. You know, I start speaking a different language. It's okay.
No, it's not. But my guy's not one to criticize you for that.
Des is here.
When did they learn about Aaron Hall in this game?
Old powers is what he was talking about.
I know in Old Powers. I'm asking about the
When they fought him.
How they learned the name? They did not learn it when they fought him, but Fry, aka Mental, researched him because he stole his head, if you recall, and found out his real name was Aaronhall. I believe this was in the Vault sessions.
Yeah.
My notes are not up to date for that because I was more so focused on learning everything anew.
And
why do shopping sessions always go long?
Because nobody knows what they want.
This is why the name didn't ring a bell to me when you said that. I was not there. I was not there in this campaign.
I know.
There is a plan we can do. Like, we have a lot of allies that exist here in the city. Like,
bring an army?
A crew. A team. An Ocean's 11.
Right.
Like, we do have, like, freaking, What's his name? Oh God, I can see his face. Character. His family's from
Description,
here.
Arabian? No.
His family's like nobles from Leandral. Brandon's
yeah.
family.
Archdales.
His I think his mom is, or was it his mom? His aunt is the freaking thief.
His mom's
trickster.
the trickster.
His mom's the trickster. Right, the hot one.
Gonthers.
What is that? Never mind.
The Gonthers.
Leroy appreciates like good-looking people.
Cinder's gonna slap you for that when she sees you.
There you go.
Yeah, but
She'll know somehow.
Probably knows already.
This is her real form.
yeah, I remember meeting her and I was like, yeah. I remember meeting Lysandra and I was like, I have a bad feeling about you.
And this is who everybody thought was the trickster, because it made more sense.
Wait. The guard captain is the... Oh my god.
Yeah, and the sister
Oh,
was
wait.
the one. Yeah,
The trickster, wasn't that the
Okay.
person that
Your
oh,
one-shot character.
Zero was serving? Yeah.
Yes, it was.
I was like, wait a minute. This is a name I'm familiar with. I was working for this person.
yeah. I wonder if she wants to go into a heist to break a seal. I'll
Is
promise
there
her any magical item in there, as long as
Hey.
it's not the one I need.
She was also staging rebellion, Viridian,
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
when they first met her.
Yeah.
For whatever
That's
reason,
I like guard captain that's secretly a famous thief though. That's good.
Not only that, she's a descendant of one of my other characters.
Yep.
I believe I randomly had a day off, and Des was like, "Yeah, you could hop in for a one-shot session for this campaign
Play an
before I could be a
NPC
part
for
of
me.
it." Yeah.
No, like, secretly, I want
Go ahead and end the
you guys
recording there.
to go